Alright, you ready? I think we're live. You gotta turn that off right quick.
What's that?
You gotta turn that off, bruh.
I'll finish it later. I'm gonna be pretty close to this.
Let me post this.
Drink your water.
Alrighty. We are live? We are live, boys. Alrighty. Follow the Life After High School podcast Instagram. I forgot to say, welcome to the Life After High School podcast. I had to change the name. We'll get to that in a bit. Follow us on Instagram. We have almost 100 followers. I post drawings. If y'all seen my recent drawing, go like that recent post. If y'all have seen anything like that, go ahead. Also check and see if we're good.
Right.
And just follow around Instagram.
No, don't. I don't really care. Just drink water.
Drink water is good for you. I haven't drank soda in a minute. Graduated a PhD. You know, my brother said I like that, right? Public high school diploma.
Yeah,
Stay
man.
hydrated.
Turn my headphones up. Well.
There we go.
Right.
All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Through the power of the motherfucking internet, we are here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Remind me later. Alrighty, we are live, Ray.
Yeah, even though mine's like laggy and stuff.
How's yours laggy?
I don't know, like a few minutes off. Alright.
A few minutes off?
I think, I don't know.
I can check mine. I know he usually has the phone right there. Make sure we're okay
Let's see.
or whatever. But it's good. We haven't done this in about 2 goddamn weeks.
And we're not dead?
We're not dead. Thank God. Almost died today.
Not really, but yeah.
Someone almost died
Oh
today.
yeah, dude, I will explain that to you later.
Someone
I'll explain that in a bit, like
almost
later.
fucking died.
I blame the parents, dude. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, right? So, the things we got to get into the last couple weeks. First
Dude,
off,
it's been crazy weeks, man.
crazy weeks. First off, November 2nd. Like, we'll go through it. If you saw the notes on Instagram, you saw them. November 2nd, the Nate Diaz fight. Hooters. I got to tell y'all that story.
Off, man. I already got
It
pissed
wasn't. It
off.
was.
I was at work, so I couldn't see this fight.
Yeah, but I had my predictions. I had people
Same
predict.
here. I had a little bit.
That was a Canelo fight as well. The same night, got to watch both of them at the same time, simultaneously on 2 different TVs. November 9th, KSI Logan Paul. That happened.
Yeah.
A couple days ago. I think it was before the fights. Well, first off, a couple days ago, I got a game called The Forest. We've been playing that.
Shoot.
You dying over there?
Yeah, accidentally saw some water. Okay.
Water down the wrong hole?
Yep. What happens?
Let's see. We've been playing Modern Warfare. We got The Forest.
Oh, shoot.
Weeks ago too. I don't know how long ago was this. There's a local paleta store.
Oh, dude. No, this actually a set part.
Uh-huh.
Park against side.
Okay, a local paleta store that's
Yeah.
blocks away from our
I
house.
think it was called Michoacan, I think. It's by Hazel.
It's like
It's like literally, Hazel. Just keep going down
Yeah.
near like.
he got robbed, and it's a small little place. They sell small
Yeah, that's what they
lotes.
said. I mean, tastes so good food, honestly. Like lotes and all this shit. Like,
I was frescas, all that
I was
shit,
frescas.
and I got fucking robbed.
yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
And it sucks. So, like, come on. I mean, they're doing good for the community. They're like a little family-run business, and like someone robs them. That's just mean.
Someone robs them. All
That's
right.
just wrong.
First fucking thing. We are now known as the Life After High School
Yeah.
podcast because a wise man, my former teacher, if he's seeing this right now, thank you. He always gives good advice, even if I'm not a student anymore. Like, he always goes out of his way to do that, and it's fucking amazing, right?
True.
But he's a podcast listener. He listens to a bunch of shit, right? I wouldn't. Oh, I don't really know what he listens to, but you know what? I know he's a podcast listener. He's claimed to be a podcast listener, right? But he says that's who he is, so that's what he does. So he's like, yeah, your podcast name, because somebody else messaged me about
That's true.
about a Christian podcast. I'll link them somewhere down the line. But yeah, it's they were called the Life After something something Christian. Like I can look it up right now on Instagram. So I had to do a slight rebranding, but you know I'll change it
Yeah, I mean that's
or whatever.
It's a good idea because so they don't really get mixed up between the two.
Yeah, there's no confusion because that's how that one person who messaged me found me. Right? She found my page because she's looking for this page. Yeah, right here. The Life After. See, now there's two different things now. The Life After podcast and community, lifeafter.org. A space held for those leaving their faith. And it says the host. And it's mostly about Christian things, like religious. The recent post has 102 likes now. Talking about you're probably having symptoms of religious trauma. Consider professional therapy. You know, yeah, give him a follow because you know I had to tell him, hey. But now, see, there's two different things now. If you search it up, the Life After podcast, Life After High School podcast, lifeafter.org. So two different things. You know, I still wanted to keep Life After because that's what it is. You know, I didn't want to change it. I didn't want to change it too much. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. And I didn't feel like remaking my sign either. I mean, that's kind of lazy, but like, I don't know. I like just the type. I made that on Instagram. Just the typewriter font. You know, it looks neat. I like it. Let's look at it right now.
So like 7 in the morning sleepy.
I've been up since about 9. That's the time.
Yeah, I'll go like around 9 because of my dogs, and then I fell back asleep.
Right, but I like this. It's simple and I like it. So it's cool. It's whatever. Right, so a slight rebrand, but you know, it don't matter. It don't matter. You gotta do what you gotta do. But and then he also his teacher also told me another thing. He said, walking away from the camera, cut that shit out. Either edit it out or just don't do it. And you know, since we're live and I really don't know how to edit things sometimes. I mean, I only know how to edit in Share Factory.
True. And
right.
I don't know nothing about OBS.
Yeah. Right. So. You're on my podcast, and you come in late. You know who you are. We're not leaving. Just come in. I literally tell Ray or whoever comes to my house, hey, just come in. It's fine. The dogs are put away. They know you're coming because I tell them like 30 to an hour in advance. I let my family know, hey, someone's coming. I let them know an hour in advance. Like what?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's our thing on Modern Warfare.
Yeah,
I'm Jesus, he's Chris.
Yeah, usually nowadays we don't really play like the actual TDM on Modern Warfare just because the maps suck and there's too much campers.
Yeah.
We just usually play gun game, which is a 2v2.
Gunfight.
It's it's really skill based actually.
Really skill based. So he put his clan tag as Chris, and I put it as Jesus. So instead of Jesus Christ, Jesus Chris. And all right, so first thing after the slight brand change, knowledge, strength, integrity.
Farms.
Integrity Farms. Integrity we.
I'm surprised they stopped that arc. They're doing a new arc now.
They're doing a new arc?
Yeah, it's about PC babies now.
Oh damn.
It's crazy because like we might talk about this later, but I kind of have an issue with that area they're talking about.
Well, it's winter, so they gotta stop it realistically.
Yeah.
Right? K to the S to the I. He won.
Oh my God.
He fucking.
I wasn't surprised.
You weren't surprised? No. I was kind of surprised because I was at the edge of my seat the entire time. I was.
Relatively, they were like very neck and neck. Like
they were.
Like Logan lost by like 2 points or whatever.
No. He lost because he got deducted 2 points from a round. You get scored from 10, like 10. You get a score of 10 each round, and that adds up, right? Which I barely figured out, but you know, nope. Which I barely kind of figured out.
What were the 2 points deducted for?
The 2 points were deducted. Hold on, I want to try to show it with us probably, or no, I can show you on my phone. It'd be easier.
But like, did he do something wrong or what?
The thing that he considered wrong was he caught KSI with a fucking badass uppercut. Like, he ate it completely. But the thing was, he wasn't out. The first uppercut that looked nasty, he didn't go down. But then he kind of held his head down and did two more shots, and then he went down. He was like, fuck.
So that's why
That's why he got deducted, because, like, if you're holding your head down and you're doing this, there's no way the person can defend themselves. They're going to eat those shots regardless. And
I mean, that's what happens when you get cocky, man. Because I seen the, like, press reviews, not press reviews, like, whatever, guest review, whatever. He always, like, made fun of KSI and shit, and, like,
yeah.
dude, be professional. I mean, like, yeah, I know, like, some UFC fighters talk shit, but, like, come on. That's mean.
I don't know what round it happened in. I think it was a third round.
But
no, that's what happened.
We went for, like, 6 rounds, right?
Yeah, it's 6 rounds.
Shit, man, that was a long fight.
Yeah, it was, man. It was. But
Man.
that's what happened. Like, he got... Like, supposedly the last time 2 points got deducted in 1 round was when Mike Tyson bit that guy's ear off.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, right? So people were like, wait, what? 2 points? What? Maybe deduct 1 point. But no, it was 2 points. And then one judge scored Logan Paul over KSI. The other 2 judges scored it for KSI. So people can think that those 2 points really cost Logan. But think about it, it was the fight.
Yeah,
That's the fight. But Logan looked good. Logan looked great. He was actually beating on JJ's ass, and I'm thinking, God damn, was he gonna lose?
But the thing in our minds is, it should have ended in a knockout. Come on, that's like the thing.
Maybe, but then again, if you really think about it, if they didn't train that fucking hard, or if they were really mediocre, then they would have survived that long if they were hitting. Because they were swinging on each other. They were. All right.
I mean, they were training. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about Logan, but I know the KSI was training.
Okay. Logan was training under Shannon Briggs, who was.
Oh shit, dude! I actually heard there were like 2 fights. Like,
yeah. Right. But nah, he won. And then they did like a respect thing at the end. You know, like it was professional at the end. But like his little brother, Logan's brother Jake Paul, the fucking shitty one, is saying that, oh, I've been in the sport for a year. This whole fucking thing is rigged. All the boxing is rigged.
He said like, oh yeah.
And he was taking it harder than Logan was. Logan was like, oh, you know what? I lost. Whatever. I'm just gonna chill or whatever.
It happened.
It happened, and it was great. It was a great fucking fight. I was on the edge of my fucking seat. I was like,
work.
You're at work? I was on the edge of my fucking seat, and I was Team KSI all the way. Fucking KSI.
Even though I don't know much about KSI, like I feel like I go over him.
Yeah, right. And Logan Paul at the end, he was like, "All right, fine. You're okay. You're okay."
Shouldn't have knockout though. That would have been fun. That would have been better.
No one finished each other. That was a thing. They fought even the first time, and this time they almost fought even, but KSI won. So. And then
he only lost by 2 points. It was very close.
Yeah, and they were asking KSI, hey, are we gonna do a trilogy? Will we see a third fight? And he's like, no, this is done. It's done. It's over. Okay,
they're YouTubers fighting. No, okay, so I heard this one special type of boxing. It's called chess boxing, where like the first round they play chess or something. The second round they beat each other. Then the next round they play chess some more, beat each other, and it goes on like this until
Ray got toes. Exactly.
No, okay, so yeah, chess boxing is you either win if you get a knockout or checkmate. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like especially after like each fight, it kind of gets a little bit harder to play chess. So, yeah.
That's crazy. And then, so congrats to KSI. Logan Paul fought really good. I thought Logan was gonna beat him at some points, but you know they put on a fight, they put on a show, and JJ won. I know all the sidemen celebrated their asses off. I know they did. That's crazy.
Put some not disturbing.
Right. So, then the other fight I'm talking about is November 2nd. For the baddest motherfucker title. Nate Diaz or Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah, I heard this one. I didn't see it, but like Robert told me, it sounds like bullshit, honestly.
It kind of does, right? So, okay. The whole story was we went to Hooters. We've been doing this challenge, the get your shit together challenge. It's day 14. Day 14, this one already bowed out.
Yeah, I mean, November's not a good month for me. It's my birthday.
In less than a week, it's his birthday. We're doing
it's like
I told my brother about
literally 5 days from now.
Yeah. I told my brother, hey, you
Well,
know,
actually 6 days from now.
the one day I might cheat is when because we do bonfires, right?
Trying to
And
be
then he's
back.
like, you can eat clean. Ray's gonna make burgers. You can take your bread,
You can take your bread.
right? So I don't know. I may or may not eat clean. Or who knows?
I'm not sure what about the burger.
But then again, I like his argument saying, hey, you know, if you make it that far, your days before the challenge is done, you might as well finish it off.
Plus, I mean, the burgers we're gonna make, we're not gonna buy like pre-made burgers. We're actually gonna like try it.
He's gonna make them
Yeah, cause like
properly.
yeah,
make
cause they're
them.
not processed already, so I'm not.
These cows were eating grass. They weren't eating nothing else.
Yeah, these are free range cows.
Yeah, but it was November 2nd, second day. So what me and my brother did, because last time we fucking ate like kings. Last time we went to the it was UFC 240. I don't remember, but we went with our boy Andy. Shout out Andy. Come on the podcast, Andy. And they ate burgers. Me and my brothers, we ate all you can eat wings.
Yeah.
They're barbecue though. But this time we got plain wings. We both got salad. He got two salad bowls. My brother. They were good. And then he had the wings, and that's it. Man, I had
those nachos were great fun though.
I had the salad. I had the celery sticks with honey mustard. Honey mustard was on the side. Honey mustard on the side, and then the plain wings. And Jesus Christ! Oh, hold on. Let me check the light there. Oh, you're good. You're good. That's like perfect without blinding you, right? So we ate that. And we were sitting at the bar. We had 2 free seats right there at the bar. The 2 TVs were like right here.
Look at my Fuji's focus. Cause like where up me and Andy were sitting, we could see the fight right there.
Yeah, and we had to like look this way. God damn it! I kind of want to say let's switch, but right. So this time, the fight was UFC.
I'm not gonna lie, Hooters is fucking crazy with the bros. Like the bro culture right there.
The bro culture. Oh yeah.
Like they were fucking screaming. I'm like, God damn. Like you kind of jump on the bandwagon because.
And my brother's mentality is that he always gives good tips at Hooters because these girls, they work very, very hard to run a bar / restaurant that's very, very fast paced because it's fast paced.
True.
It like you've seen it when we were waiting. You see it all around when you're just looking about. They're on point.
True.
They're on point. And then you got guys fucking staring at you like you already got guys staring at you because you're a gun. Now you got guys staring at you because your booty cheeks are hanging out of your shorts. But you know that's part of the thing. You know. So
they know what's going on, but like so yeah.
They know
You should tip pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially
Right.
like those kinds of restaurants.
Right. If I had the means to, I would tip very, very good. But you know.
I fucking gotta drive a good tray.
Hey.
I just hate taxes, dude.
Money bags over here.
Yeah, they seen my paycheck.
Oh yeah.
I hate taxes though. It's almost
He gets deducted.
It's almost $200 worth of taxes.
You know what you can do with $200?
Yeah, I can save it up for a house.
I was gonna say buy 200, like 197. Or hold on, no. Taxes. How many McChickens can you buy with $200? Are you gonna do the math?
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god.
I'm saying 150 at least.
You saying 150?
Yeah, okay.
You are saying 150?
Yeah.
150?
Yeah.
$1 million.
So like our chickens are $1 each plus tax.
They're like 110.
They're like
Oh,
1/8 25. I can't log off. Nah. I gotta restart my phone.
Nah. But nah, so that was the story. We're sitting there at the bar. We got UFC one TV. We got the Zone on the other one because that Canelo fight was there. And, you know, pretty good fights. But then when it comes down to it, we saw good fights on the Zone too, man. It was fucking great. Don't remember much of the fights. Don't remember much. But a funny thing was, UFC trumps everybody now. You know why?
Really?
because the main event, like literally, some fights ended in knockout.
Hmm?
So the main events were almost gonna happen at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But the Nate Diaz Jorge Masvidal fight, it happened first. So literally, Canelo and the Gormadov or whoever it was. I'm sorry if I'm like, I want to like keep the story going without having to look up the names and stuff. But like him and that other guy, they're literally sitting with their gloves on and everything, and just chilling.
Mm.
Literally, that was the program on the zone. You got the fucking Russian guy sitting here. You got Canelo just sitting here for like a good 30 minutes.
That's crazy because like if you think about it, this is a sport. I mean, like you're not gonna fight them like before it starts. You gotta keep it professional. Like you got time to chill.
No,
you know?
I'm saying that they had to wait because UFC was going on.
Yeah.
Because that would have fucked up views both ways.
Even then, like it's still at least they're like acknowledging it. They're like, hey, at least I got some time to like chill. Like
yeah.
at that time, they could both be talking to each other. Like, hey, you know, like conversation.
Yeah, maybe.
But then
Right.
again, language barrier.
But all right.
Yeah.
But
But I remember Canelo's like Mexican, so he doesn't
he's
know a lot.
he's very
Yeah, 'cause
he's from Mexico, bro.
Yeah, he has a translator.
He always has a translator. He's had the same translator even when it was HBO boxing, bro. Had it for a long. That motherfucker. You know, Canelo's first fight I ever saw was when he fought Mayweather, and that was his only loss. His only loss. Like you can look up his
I
record.
remember that one. It's crazy.
Oh my god, right? We all thought Canelo was gonna do it, but nah, he didn't. But that's his only loss, and he didn't lose by no knockout. He lost by just scorecards.
Alright, so you can buy about 184 McChickens.
184
Yeah,
McChickens.
that's only a 9. That gives you 199.18 anymore in silver.
Right. Dang, 100. Now you know what to do with that $200.
5 McChickens to give it to charity.
Yeah,
I know they're gonna spoil back in the day.
for real. Right? But nah, so everything was set. I'm fucking Snapchatting everything. The audio was off. There's another thing I didn't mention. I put it in Snapchat saying that the audio went off. People, I guess the way I said it, and it makes sense now, but the way I said it, it makes it sound like, oh, the audio cut off while it was going. We didn't have audio throughout the entire UFC pay-per-view. Like, there was no audio for it, and we're like, God damn it, we really want to hear what the fuck's going on. But then, when the main event came, audio. And everybody's like, oh shit, we got it, yeah! And then I'm over here, I'm sitting at the fucking bar with my brother, he's to the right, and I'm saying, Stockton, motherfucker, Stockton! Like what Nick and Nate used to fucking say, his brother Nick Diaz, he used to, that fucking clip I showed you from Joe Rogan's podcast when it was a Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler. As soon as he steps into the octagon, he's like, Stockton, motherfucker, Stockton, California. That's better.
It's gross.
Yeah, that's
When I
hilarious.
saw it too, I'm like, oh shit, I saw it in slow motion. I'm like, God damn it. It's been on my finger.
No. He was like, no. But no, I'm saying that everybody's going Nate. It starts. Jorge's kind of. Oh, you saw
I
that
saw
first
that.
clip. He went for the. He acted like he was gonna do that fine knee, and Nate's like, oh shit! All right, let's go.
Yeah, at that point, like, oh, fuck up.
No, no,
Like,
because
I saw it coming. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw it coming. I'm pretty sure
Nick
Diaz saw it coming.
Jorge had to tease it, man. He had to tease it. Come on, fastest knockout of UFC history. You're not gonna tease it again, try to give people a show.
Man, imagine if he actually landed it.
If he landed it, I'd say 50-50 chance that Nate would have fucking either been knocked the fuck out or he would have survived it, because he's taking rough shots. He's taking shots from McGregor, took shots from Masvidal for 3 rounds. He fucking like, and then he's always busted up and shit. So for 3 rounds, Nate was trying to control the ground. He's trying to strike with Masvidal. Masvidal was wailing on him. And we're like, God damn, Nate, come on. And then he almost got Masvidal in a hole. He almost got him in the fucking triangle hole. And we're all thinking, oh shit. Or it may have not been a triangle. I don't remember. He was having him on the fucking ground. We're like, yo, what if this ends in submission? Because I asked my brother, I was like, yo, if you were to predict right now, no matter who, it doesn't matter who, because we're already both going Nate, how do you think this thing will end? He's like, submission. and that's pretty bold. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, we'll see. And I asked you, and you're thinking Diaz, and then I'm thinking, oh shit, oh come on.
I don't know, like I didn't really I don't watch a lot of UFC, so from the stuff I've seen, I thought like what was his other name? What's that name?
Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah, Masvidal.
He saw the knockout, and he's
yeah,
like,
I'm like,
what?
okay, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, he wants to end it really quick as soon as possible, so it means like he's gonna try to go all in real quick. While Diaz, I know that he lasted longer in the other fights.
Yeah, he doesn't get gassed. He's like it.
So I'm like thinking, okay, either this looks more of a match for Diaz because like he's kind of trying to jerk with it.
Yeah, and he was surviving all of his shots, but then 3 rounds passed. 3 rounds fucking passed, and he's busted up here and here, and that's usually the cuts he gets. He gets cuts here or on his face because he has a lot of scar tissue.
Mm-hmm.
And he quotes it, "You sneeze on me, I bleed." You know what I mean? So it's not nothing new to him.
Yeah, and then like in the worst way actually.
Yeah, the bad motherfucker title fight ended with fucking a doctor stoppage because the doctor was looking at Nate in New York. And I think it's because New York, the New York doctors, they've had to deal with Madison Square Garden. They've had to deal with a lot of fights, a lot of different things. They don't want to risk anybody getting hurt. So they looked at him, and Nate's like, no, it's all right, man, I'm good. Because obviously people know what the fuck is going to happen, right? And then now they wave it off, and Diaz and Masvidal, they go together, and they're like, God damn, like, fuck, we wanted to go another one. And so Masvidal's like, yeah, bro, nah, we're going to run it back. We're going to run it back on another fight.
I feel like, honestly, that match didn't count. To like, then
I mean,
never finish.
I mean, even if it didn't finish,
Imagine,
score-wise, Masvidal won. Score-wise,
but anything could have happened on the next few rounds. Honestly.
anything could have happened, but now we don't know.
Yeah.
And The Rock came out because that was the whole thing, that The Rock was gonna present the title, and he did. And everybody's like, God damn it! And so then they did both the interviews and the fucking octagon. Masvidal was like, nah, we're gonna run it back.
Yeah.
We're gonna run it back. I knew I was getting them. Like, I didn't, like, if I'm a real bad motherfucker, I didn't get the chance to crucify him. I didn't get the chance to baptize him, man. We need to run it back.
The doctor got paid off somehow.
Nah,
I know, but like, imagine that would have sucked.
That would have sucked. Then you're not a real bad motherfucker then. But and then Nate was like, well, you know, I was getting fucked up, but I would have, like, I don't get gassed or whatever. I was gonna come back in these next rounds. Like, I felt like, all right, he's giving me his best right now. Let's see what we're gonna do with the next one. But I'm coming back for your ass, motherfucker. Right? So I was like, God damn. Fuck. Like, Masvidal's a good champ though. Fuck it. Like, I wanted to go either way, but I wanted Nate to win. So I was like, shit. And then we watched the Canelo fight, and it was kind of boring. Not gonna lie. It was like even. It was even because
it's even. Then yeah, it's gonna get boring because like usually when
Canelo,
punches get landed, people get excited.
Yeah, it was almost even. But then 11th round, he knocked the fuck out of him. I didn't even show you the knockout. Right? Hold on. Oh, Kovalov.
Oh, third.
Nurmagomedov, is that what I
Eat some of
said?
these chips.
Go ahead.
Want some?
Nah, man, I'm good.
I think these are sweet potato chips.
They're sweet potato chips, man. Not sponsored.
Alright, I'm gonna cover them real quick now. Oh, not sponsored. They taste kind of weird.
It tastes kind of weird, really.
I mean, I think it's the cinnamon. It kind of feels like pumpkin spice, you know? 'Cause I feel like
Pumpkin spice latte.
honestly, dude, I don't know. I don't understand the whole thing about pumpkin spice. I only tried it once. It tastes weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I never eaten pumpkin before, so I don't really know.
Me neither. But I tried pumpkin spice. Weird. Just mostly tastes like cinnamon.
Right. Oh, look at this. This is brutal. Look at this.
Oh shit. My boy Canelo, come on. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Oh,
knock him off. Knock him off.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, damn.
Boom. Right there.
Oh, damn.
And then it was done. And so he's the 4-time champ in different weight classes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they're asking, do you think it will be another Triple G fight? He's like, nah, I don't think so. or whatever, or if the money's right or the fight is right, then maybe.
Triple G lost friendship with Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on terms with it.
Ah.
Terms with it.
Ah. God. But people still want to see it. You know?
Yeah. Oh, God.
So, I don't know. We were thinking, goddamn, what the hell happened to Canelo? What happened to Triple G? Like, but now, like, Canelo actually he fucking proved himself again with another weight class, and he fucking knocked it out of the park. So, goddamn. The thing was, I know Canelo got paid more than $1 million. You know how much Jorge Masvidal got paid?
Oh,
$500,000.
that's still good.
That's still good comparing wise, but like,
Yeah,
damn.
Come on, that's like, I don't even know, like a decade's worth of my pay.
Yeah. And so we leave. Bartender was nice, one of the bartenders. The one that wasn't waiting us, and she's like, "See alligator," and then my brother said in a wild crocodile, but he said it kind of low.
What?
So she said, "See alligator," or see alligator, or whatever.
See y'all alligators.
Not y'all. No.
Oh.
See alligator. Later alligator or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm fucking it up. I'm sorry. Whatever. And then my brother was walking off, so I guess she didn't hear him. And he said in a wild crocodile, and I'm like, oh. So I said, oh, in a wild crocodile. She's like, bye. And I was like, later. And then we walk all the way back, and I'm thinking, god damn, fuck. 2 great fucking fights. And all the undercard fights were cool too, and I was like, fuck.
Alright, what else are we talking about? We've been talking about the fight for a while.
You have been. And no, the post-interview fights are pretty funny because fucking my brother said when we're done with this challenge, we're going to eat that Italian New York style pizza. Because that's what happened. Like, Jorge Masvidal, he had the title here, and he's in a New York pizza that's like this big, this thick, and he folded it. He's all eating it. And then he's like, hold your question. Hey, if y'all don't give me another slice, give me another slice. Like, I will walk the fuck out of this interview right now if I don't get another pizza. And then someone brought him up. He's like, "That's a good pizza. Hey, give a hand to this guy, man. He's just handing out free pizza." He had the fucking belt. He had a fucking bottle of liquor. Had a big ass piece of pizza.
Jesus Christ, man.
And then Nate, he's just talking shit or whatever. And then he was like, "The Rock can get it too, man." And then I put it on Instagram as well. You can go check that out. But he said, "N-word." Like, what did you mean when The Rock can get it too? What did you mean by that? N-word, he's on his side. Fuck him. I'm on the West Coast, man. They're all East Coast guys or whatever. You know, I knew he was on Masvidal's side because Masvidal was also from Miami or Florida as well as The Rock. And then Nate's like, nah, y'all caught me at a bad time. You know, I like The Rock. The Rock's cool. I like ballers and whatever. But, you know, with all due respect, he can get his ass whooped too, with all due respect. Like, goddamn, they're still putting a fucking show, and it's great.
Yeah.
And then I put it on the Instagram that shut up, house phone. That Conor McGregor is wanting some now, because like one of Jorge Masvidal's fucking trademarks is that he'll give him the 3-piece and a soda, you know, right? So Conor fucking tweeted on Twitter, said, "Hey, I'll take my 3-piece and a soda with a Coke." Or whatever. He said something like that, and then he put Jorge Masvidal has been like very active on YouTube. He's like a vlog series or whatever, and he's been putting like mini animations. But he did a poll talking about, hey, who would y'all like to see me fight? Nate Diaz for a second time, Conor McGregor, and then whoever wins the Colby Covington versus Usman fight, which is the middleweight title that's being defended in December. Yeah, the next UFC pay-per-view. Can't wait for that one either. I won't go into that one because it's whatever, right? But people are saying McGregor, and then when they asked him in the interview saying, "Hey, what about McGregor?" And he's like, "No, I'll fuck that little midget up. I'll fuck him up." And I'm thinking, goddamn, nah, McGregor don't want the smoke. Like, motherfucker, Nate was surviving shot after shot with Masvidal. Fucking Nate fucking would clip fucking McGregor with his shots. So, no, he's asking for an ass whooping that he... I have no idea.
Yeah, I guess something else.
Yeah. You're like, God damn, this motherfucker don't shut the fuck up already. But yeah, that was good. We covered Canelo in the fight recap too, so yeah. We already kind of talked about Modern Warfare in the Forest.
Kind of. Okay, so the forest. if
The
you guys-
forest. Oh my
It
god.
is, okay, it is actually a weird, scary game. Not gonna lie.
We found that game. When did that game come out?
It's
What?
2018, I believe.
Let me do a quick Google. Did this come off too?
Alright,
It
so
came off.
Alright.
The fucking thing came off with the jack.
Oh, what the fuck?
The case.
Oh.
God damn it. Let me do.
No, let me spin it a bit. Okay, so the forest. Right now, the story is kind of weird, but pretty much so far that we know is that you're in this plane. Plane crashes. You have a son. He gets kidnapped by some red man. Everyone else in the plane dies because of cannibals.
Excuse me.
So the whole point of this game is you trying to survive and find your son.
Wait, hold up. Initial release date, Ray.
What?
May 30th, 2014.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of like underdeveloped game. Like it's not like a AAA game, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this forest thing. Okay, so pretty much it's kind of like Minecraft, but more realistic and scary. You can build like your house, shelter, traps and stuff. But as you progress as the days, you get more different types of monsters and stuff, or not monsters, but mutants and cannibals.
Yeah.
You gotta explore caves and stuff. So
And you go by days you survived, and the map is,
it's kind of pretty big. It's not Red Dead big, but it's pretty big.
it's not infinite big like Minecraft, but like, it's a decent.
It's like
chunk.
it's a peninsula.
It's a peninsula. They say they kind of marked it off of North America
Yeah, it's
because
like Canada somewhere.
yeah, something like that, right? So I don't know. I've been playing it because it got bought for me by our
At first, he
by
didn't
Jen.
he didn't want to play it.
I didn't want to play it because I'm not gonna spend the money on something I don't know about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we found that game a long time ago.
Yeah, and unlike Minecraft, it doesn't really tell you the recipes. You gotta kind of figure it out a little
You
bit.
gotta have to experiment a little bit. But yeah, you know, we've been playing it, and when we're not playing that, we're playing Modern Warfare Gunfight.
Yeah.
But you know, I spoiled it for myself. Well, not really spoiled it. I wanted to know the lore.
Yeah, because
everything.
like this thing is not like a game. Like it doesn't really tell you what the story is. You gotta figure it out. Like
You
venture
gotta,
out.
it's in bits because the story is optional. It's
Yeah.
it's completely optional. You can, but like to beat the game and get the creative mode, you have to do the story. But like you can survive and do whatever. It's weird, crazy. I like that game.
Yeah, like it's a mostly cave exploration based too.
We went fucking until 2 in the fucking morning. We fucking played at like 8 o'clock and played until 2 in the morning.
Yeah, like we were learning stuff, but like it's kind of hard. It gets harder when you're on the surface because like there's open space and a lot of monsters would overrun
A
you.
lot of mutants. We have
Yeah.
codes. We have codes for the fucking.
Some of them are
Some of them are
Not safe for
NSFW,
work.
not safe for work. That's what. There's some videos coming soon that I've edited, and
So pretty much it's like
and
cannibals.
then
Okay, like I'll explain
not
it.
safe for work. That I
Right,
put you.
so-
Hold on. Let me play it.
So,
I'll show you.
Alright, so there's basic enemies like cannibals. There's women and men. They can either have weapons and stuff. There's also blue cannibals, which are kind of slightly faster and more attack more frequent, I guess, more fast. Let's see. There's also 3 types of mutants. Well, actually 4. There's these weird multiple arm mutant called the Armsy. This guy, at first he's actually kind of scary, like you don't know nothing about him. But then we came up with the idea of using him to farm like logs
because he would knock down trees.
Yeah, and then he got easy. Like I figured out a way to like beat him easily. There's this one called the Virginia. It is like a weird spider-looking monster. There's also the Bull, which is like a fat blob mutant.
And it charges at you.
It charges and like fucking jumps, even though he's like fat. It kind of defies a lot of physics. And there's a babies, which are kind of weird. They squeal like pigs, and they do like somersaults when they attack you. It's weird.
It's weird.
There's also one other mutant, but I don't want to spoil it for him. I'm just gonna say it's called a worm, and it's freaking big.
Oh, is it the one that takes up the entire room?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you know.
I saw it in the lore.
Alright, so I don't know. It goes after like day 20, I believe. So we're like very close.
Oh, because I've died because I suck at combat in that game.
Yeah, the combat's kind of weird. Like it's just weird. You gotta get used to it. Somehow.
But he was on day 11, or he was like on day 10, and then he died.
Yeah.
right? But then he's already at day 11, day 12, day 13.
Yeah.
All right, mini sneak peek right here. You're gonna hear something that may be familiar to some of y'all,
That's
but
a
believe
boy.
me, it's a new intro I made.
Why is that like? It sounds so
Ear rapish?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I like that. I'm not gonna lie. You got it from
Yeah, online moments.
the.
All right, hold on.
I have a higher rank than Robert.
Little sneak peek right here.
I don't drink, I don't cuss, I wanna ride on the front of the bus.
And then okay, look at this one. Oh my god.
Pretty sure they can see it from my glasses.
Maybe.
Just go now. What the hell, Robert?
Oh,
what
it's
are you doing?
because I was running you over with a carriage. Look. Watch it. We're playing Red Dead. This is a Red Dead 2 video. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we came up with code names. They're not safe for work, but you know, one code name we came up with is a spider bitch.
Yeah, that's a Virginia. It actually looks like a spider. It's kind of weird. Like they jump and stuff.
Yeah, it's like they have multiple
Legs. They have like 6
they're-
legs. I think.
They have 6 legs, but they have multiple female torsos.
Yeah.
Right, so you got boobies bouncing everywhere, but they're all
Yeah.
jiggly and gray and like.
They're actually kind of disgusting looking.
It is pretty disgusting.
I mean, they are cannibals, so they're already disgusting. As
Yeah, true. But no. The story is pretty messed up. This gameplay is pretty
Interesting.
good.
It's actually very interesting. It's like you're not really used to like Minecraft. It's very easy because you can build a base and like monsters aren't really that big of a problem. But these guys can like gang up on you. Imagine a 4v1. It can get pretty like.
Yeah,
serious. Especially if you don't have the right equipment.
I get very pissed off because I fucking die in combat and I get cornered whenever I'm trying to do
Yeah,
something.
'cause, like you gotta get used to the game. Like, I recommend you like playing by yourself a little bit just to like experience the combat, just so you can practice. Cause like I figured out ways to like kill these mutants easily.
Alright.
I usually use bows and stuff like That's our actually. We should,
Alright,
we should make this into a series one day. Like we just completely make a new world knowing our stuff. Like, cause it is pretty interesting.
It's pretty interesting. Or maybe I should just start wearing armor. You notice that I have like 20 armor in my inventory?
Yeah, you should probably wear armor. I always wear armor.
Yeah. That's probably why I die so often.
Yeah.
Alright? But no, it's Forest. Good fucking game. Modern Warfare. We're still playing it.
Still kind of BS sometimes with the campers.
Oh yeah, but we stopped playing TDM.
Yeah.
We stopped playing.
We mostly use this new mode they added, the night vision mode.
The night vision mode
It's
because
actually pretty decent. I like it.
increased headshots.
Yeah, it's
some
more
of the
real.
maps
It's,
are
more,
dark.
it's like more realistic. It's like there's no HUDs or like space. You gotta figure out like who's your teammate and who's not.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. Like you might stand like face each other and not know if that's a teammate or not until like one of you shoots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep turning and I see the boxing gloves there, and I fucking those are my brothers by the way, and I keep thinking Lola's right there. For y'all who don't know, Lola's my dog. Right. So I keep thinking she's there.
Oh,
I'm like,
actually, the only problem we have with the Forest, if live streaming or something, I mean, there is nudity in
there is nudity, so I don't know if I can censor it or what. You know, it's whatever. I mean, you can't really see it half the time unless you
Yeah.
really look.
I think it mostly happens when we're on above ground. It's like there's not a lot of female or cannibals down in the caves. It's more than like mutants. and
You do
stuff.
see plenty of ass.
That's true.
Like, oh shit, that's true.
Shit.
Alright, but no, and if you look into the lore of it, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, like there's also 2 alternative endings you can get.
Yeah,
They're kind of weird. Like it's either
they might make a second one
Yeah.
due to one of the endings. They're hinting at a second one, but you know, if it got released in 2014 and it's about to be 2020 already, you know.
maybe. I mean, the game's still under development. Like they added new stuff, like the sausage. That's sausage links.
So wait, so this is still being updated.
I think so. Yeah. Like they removed some stuff. They added some stuff.
Huh. So okay, they might actually come out with another game, and it might take them years.
Yeah.
If they want to make it more immersive, what if they make a map as big as Red Dead?
Oh no, that's still gonna be too big, man. Especially because a lot of stuff you gotta do is expensive.
Yeah. What if they alleviate us, or they make it more lenient on us? Like, maybe things aren't expensive, but you have to go here, here, here.
Yeah, and especially, I feel like the combat should be a little bit updated. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
I
Even though I suck at it, it is a little weird how you figured it. Like, I see how you do combat, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I almost use a spear at this point.
And spam, you just poke.
Yeah, it's called. It's because like whenever you use a spear, it kind of puts him in this stun lock thing. Like you can just poke him as much as you can, especially since it's fast. It kind of like go like that a little bit. Like
Yeah.
As for the mutants, I just use like fire arrows on them.
Right.
Also, it's really frustrating sometimes because like I'll accidentally use a Molotov without lighting it up first. Cause yeah.
Like you have to light things up first. So like, there's dynamite, and like we're trying to throw dynamite, but fuck, I didn't light it, so it's not gonna blow up. Or a flare. We're in a dark cave.
Because usually, like Modern Warfare, or like any these like first-person games where you shoot or wherever, whenever you throw something,
it's automatically lit.
Yeah, they do that. But like,
it's lit.
Yeah, like especially in Red Dead, like you see that. Like even though it's like super immersive, like no, this one you gotta hold out something, press L2, or hold the right thumbstick or
Depending on how you do it.
To light something up and then throw it. Shit, man.
Jesus Christ. But no, man.
It's not an easy game, though.
It's not an easy game.
But it is it's freaking scary. Sometimes, like, I will explore the cave by myself in multiplayer. And, like, I get a little bit freaked out. I get, like, it gives you, like, it's paranoid. Like,
paranoid.
Yeah, because, like, there's a lot of sounds in the cave.
It's a challenge.
Yeah. But even though, even though there's no monsters there, like, I know, because, like, I cleared some of the places out, you still hear them from above ground. And it gives you that, like, oh my gosh, there's something with me here.
Yeah. Speaking of challenges,
What's
I'm doing the Get Your Shit Together November challenge with my brother. And whoever else is still in. If you're still in, awesome. There's another challenge we're not doing. And it's a meme at this point.
You guys know. No.
Yeah, no, not November. Motherfuckers, hey, we should get some money for this, man. We came up with N cubed. If anything, before it was a meme.
I think it was me that I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was me that made it, or
probably one of us. Because okay, let's tell the story from the very beginning.
Alright.
So we used to have a bunch of band chats because we were in band in high school, right? That was our fucking shit, right? And all the guys, we would just have group chats.
We're kind of dumb. Not gonna lie, but like we're
dumb.
We're good dumb.
We're dumb. We send horrible videos and horrible pictures and memes to each
Just
other
not
in
safe
group
for work.
chats.
These are
not safe for work. Not safe for work at all.
If
If
you get caught with these videos, you probably get sent to HR.
We would send like a horrible, nasty shit on the bus, and everybody would get it, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Guys, okay. For those of you who know about the a bus-looking alien meme.
Hey. You're mocking me. Oh no! Buzz looking alien.
Weird.
There's always something horrible.
Yeah. And then I found a new one. Which
Yeah.
motherfuckers got.
The other one's pretty horrible.
Pretty funny though.
Right. So we kind of started. We're like, okay, we'll all do the challenge. Let's all do it together. Whoever wins.
Like, it's kind of like high school culture.
High school culture known in November to not ejaculate during the month of November.
Yep.
Right?
There's some rules or unofficial rules and stuff like free nut
It's
pass.
become a meme at this point. That's what I'm saying.
Like people are saying, "Hey, is there free nut pass?" And then like
no.
Like some people say no, some people say yes. You want to get one, whatever. I'm like,
it makes no sense.
I guess it depends on your group, you know.
Or people say you can watch porn, but no ejaculation.
I watch it for fun.
You watch it for, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out right
now.
That's
a meme. I watch it.
I know that's a meme. Right?
It's pretty interesting.
I don't know. Right? Or even if you're a girlfriend, you have a girlfriend, you have to stay in.
Yeesh. Well, yeah, that's true.
So
Right.
what? I'm just playing. No, not really. I'm not lying. It's whatever.
Right? Yeah.
But no, and then we would say.
Alright, so since we're like in the band and it's schoolwork, we can't really say no November. Otherwise, Otherwise, like our teacher would be like, "What's going on in November?" And then like it's gonna be an awkward situation.
It's gonna be an awkward conversation.
Me, I think it was me that made it. Okay, it's like me. I was I'm pretty good at math, not the best, but then I'm like, you know what? No, not November 3, and you know what? N to power of 3, N cube.
Yeah, N cube because we had a chalkboard in
and
band.
everyone was like, "What's not N cube. I'm like,
We're
no,
right back
no,
at square.
November.
We're
Yeah.
back at square one, having to explain.
Yeah.
And our little plan was to put N cubed and write our initials
Yeah.
on the chalkboard and band. But
I think it was we only put our initials who lost.
yeah, whoever lost, right?
Yeah.
And the thing was, we did that, and
for like
we
a few
did
days.
that
We did it for a few days.
for a few days. But
this
then,
this was only supposed to be meant for the guys to know, like
yeah,
like
no girls or
yeah.
no adults were supposed to know. But then, a little trumpet in
Yeah.
the section kind of
Ruined it for us.
ruined it by blurting it all out and making it a big deal. She's still like that.
I gave her a chance. She fucking blew it.
Yeah, we all gave her chances. Guys, y'all know who the fuck we're talking about.
Especially
I
the
should
second
put her on blast. I should. But you know what? I'm a good person. I'm a
Yeah.
good person. She at least tried to be a good person to me, but then when she was, she never really did that to me because then I would say some shit and then she got all mad.
Yeah,
Because
I
was
just have a
over-
huge threshold.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So we all know who she is, and then she told not our band director, she told our percussion director,
Oh, dude, no, that I forgot about that. That's
and
like,
he was like, what?
yeah.
And then
And she had no, dude. It's weird. It's like, dude, trust me. She's a girl, okay? You're like, okay, whatever. I don't understand this, But it was a guy. It's gonna be freaking awkward,
yeah,
especially to like an adult like who's working there. Then not the band director, the percussion director looked at us and like, okay, like, oh fuck.
like, and so
We had to take it down.
So one of our boys he erased it right quick. But then when we had the chance, I think at the end of the month when there was at least like 2 to 3 people left. What do you call it? We had the chance. We put everybody's initials back on, and we took a picture of it.
Actually, we did take it. Okay.
Yo, I think I might have it. Hold on.
Actually, we didn't put names. We didn't put full names. We just put initials.
Put initials.
Yeah.
Burner phone, bro.
Yeah.
Let me see if it's there. Like I want to actually show our audience this.
So yeah.
ZTE, bro. This was actually one of the best phones I've had. It's an Android.
Even though CTE sucks, kind of like they're cheap phones.
They are cheap phones, but you know what?
Oh man, but
This was huge. Look at the phone. Look at this phone compared to mine, to my current one. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, we got comments. They're even though they're like about like 20 minutes late.
Oh.
Ain't no one watching. Hey, that's a paradox. So you're technically watching because you commented. Fandom.
Ain't nobody watching. How are you streaming on a Mac? The fuck? Oh, I
Yeah.
just am.
And then
Oh, that's Ty. Fuck you, Ty.
Then there's Fandom. What's up?
How you streaming on a Mac? OBS, not stream. Cause my that Scar FX. Oh my God, he's having a baby. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Pringle Panda, what's up? Right? But not this guy Scar FX that I met on YouTube. He uses Streamlabs and a bunch of other things too, man. But he's smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Who the hell is Panda Montana though?
Panda Montana is Ty.
That's right.
Yeah, man. He was like, I miss you, bro. I miss you. And when I saw him at the show yesterday.
Like,
And then I said, he was like, tell me when you get on, Robert. Because he's got Modern Warfare as well.
Why does he hang out with? Oh, not hang out, but like play with us.
I don't know, because whenever we're on late.
What? Does he have work or what?
He has school, and I think he had work.
I
remember.
Got laid off.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he didn't get laid off. Nah, I doubt it.
Well, actually, dude, I have some like funny work stories. Some of them like kind of not safe for work because it involves almost killing someone. Yeah, it's like that bad, but I'm not giving any names. But there's also funny ones where some people got fired. Like how they did it. Like this one dude, my group, he put in his 2-week notice at a specific sandwich shop. Alright? And then like one of the policies was no earphones or earbuds. So he had them. And then the manager calls him saying, "Hey, I can see you with your earbuds." And then he looks at the camera. Are you referring to this camera? And he fucking flips him off. We're like, what, dude?
Why?
Dude. Like this was his first job too for like 3 years.
Fucking Ray.
Shit, yeah.
Remember
Like,
this?
oh yeah, I remember that.
Hey, You know, you can't say shit about that
I'm
one.
not saying shit.
Nobody can say shit. All right, I'm gonna try to find it right quick. Oh yeah, here it is.
Wait, let me see whose name's on there. Oh yeah, NQ just.
NQ.
A lot of people.
They put it big as hell.
Oh yeah, that's all those who lost.
Yeah,
Are you sure? I think they were lost.
Ian was there. Oh, hi Ian.
Ah.
All right. Hold on. I don't know if I can see that. Yeah. Look.
Look,
NQ.
hey, I mean, we put initials, so we don't really know who it was.
So we're not putting nobody on blast.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are specific, some of them aren't.
Alright,
You
turn
have
this
the
off.
option to join or not. It's like most of the guys did join. Others, I don't
Yeah.
think they cared.
And apparently, like, supposedly the bet was we were supposed to all put in like $2 each, but we never did. They're doing it this year
I guess.
without us. But whoever won was gonna earn a tuna sub with almond nut cookies,
No, it was macadamia nut
macadamia nut. My bad.
Yeah.
Right? And we didn't fulfill that promise
until like recently.
until a week ago. Literally
Yeah,
a week
year-
ago.
Like a year later.
A year later, after we graduated, we went back, and then our band director's like, "What are y'all doing here?" And I was like, "Oh, we owe Caesar. Shout out Caesar." We were like, "Caesar, we owe Caesar some food, bro." And so yeah, he had a sandwich. He gave part of it to somebody else, but he's like, "Yeah, I got him everything, man. I got him the drink, got him the chips, got him the cook, got the sandwich."
Yeah.
God damn.
And then also y'all told Norman about y'all's tattoo.
Oh yeah, I told Dorban about these. Dorban sometimes watches my channel, but you know, I don't know. And then, like, he told Jen, "Oh, yours is pretty." Robert, what'd you do? Label yourself?
True, I was like, I do.
Does he think I'm not gonna go there.
But
You know where I'm going with this.
I think, I don't know.
Yeah.
You can buy something else, right? He's like, Ray, what you get? I'm like, nothing. My body's a temp. Right?
Out.
Well, your dad said that, not me. Honestly, though, I probably would never get a tattoo or piercings. I just don't feel comfortable wearing those. It's nothing like. I mean, if you have tattoos and stuff, I don't really care. I mean, you do you. I just don't see myself having them.
A quote from Friday After Next: "Clothes don't make the player make the clothes."
True.
Exactly. I'll get into something later. I'm gonna talk some shit. All right. Fucking stay motherfucking tuned. Right. But nah. And then that day in band, you know, it was like a reunion episode because it was me, Ray, and Jan. We got to see everybody, and our friend Jackie. What up, Jackie? She walked in and she saw me, and it's like she saw a motherfucking ghost. Oof. You know what I mean? And then there's somebody else that saw me like a ghost, and I'm like,
Bro, we know you heard. Well, I fixed that kind of.
Money.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't say all that. I'm so sorry. That was just. Oh! I mean, okay, there's good that came out of it. He helped me not be hurt.
I've been listening to watching the Boondocks lately. No, actually, where did I hear this quote? Okay, I heard this quote like, Childish, I think, yeah. He says, when are we gonna say the N-word without offending anyone? Something like that.
Yeah.
Like, and then like seriously.
But you know the punchline.
Say the N-word and not get upset. Like, yeah, that's the word I remember. Like, dude,
Yeah. Right.
people say like it thinks it's like racist or something, but if you're like black and you, like only you can say, then why do you say if it's offensive? You know?
I don't know, because the mentality is that that's their word. You know,
Yeah,
like
but
they were labeled that, so
I mean, come on.
so they take it back and they're like, you know, that's ours, bro. Don't fuck with it. So that's like kind of my mentality, because
know, man.
that's not.
I don't know. Like I have like a weird sense of freedom of speech. Like,
Yeah.
I don't believe hate. I don't believe in hate speech.
Yeah. But then, you know me, man. I don't like being in anybody's business.
True.
So if it's your business and that's your business, I shouldn't be a part of it.
Yeah.
Unless you have me be a part of it, obviously. So, did you?
No.
These are on the floor.
Yeah.
Landfill over here.
I have them so you want to be.
So, yeah, he kind of fixed a little problem I was having, right?
Mhm.
You know, this cool. We can keep that down for a minute, right? But no, it was like a reunion episode, man. It was cool. And, oh my god, it was fucking funny. I laughed my fucking ass off. Someone thought I was crazy.
Off my water bottle for a minute.
When I start, yeah, you get
Oh,
it.
there we go. Yeah.
So, let's talk a little shit without saying names. Yeah, when I say I'll let y'all know when we're gonna talk shit and say names, but this time we're not gonna
You know
talk
what?
shit and say
Just keep
names.
it all like private.
We keep it all private unless I say fuck it.
Nah, it's still.
I can say fuck it,
I guess like it's like there's some repercussion with that YouTube stuff.
maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
we were talking shit about Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
That-
But then again, they don't know
that's
us.
different. Yeah.
They don't know us. It's okay.
Like
But no, so there was this girl, right? And I was a senior. So this was last year. And she was a freshman. But the thing is, she was very, very weird.
this person gave me creepy vibes, and I'm like.
And she always
like
gave
one of
off a
those-
weird vibe.
They're like, I'm one of the chillest guys you can meet, but like if I have weird vibes about you, I have like weird vibes about you.
Like, if you know him, and like he's been in awkward situations where it may be awkward, but he doesn't make it awkward at all.
Man, people tell me some stuff. I'm like, okay.
All right, yeah, he's all right.
Some people like today. You were thinking like earlier today.
What?
You know, I'll tell you later. But yeah,
What?
that was gross. I'm like, it's just normal, you know.
Oh, what's gross? Oh, when I was joking with Jen?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just fucking around with
I
her.
guess you know that's what I mean. Some people find it weird.
You know what? We'll fucking say it.
Nah.
Come on.
That's
Fine,
private
that's
stuff.
her business. That's
Yeah.
her business, alright? But I was just playing around,
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm like a chill guy.
right? So, she always gave off weird vibes, and I thought,
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, before you go any further, this was instant when this happened. Like it wasn't even me. It wasn't
instant.
even me that did it. It was just my body that did it. Like my brain shut off and just did
He
it.
went. He had that animal instinct,
I just snapped.
right? So no, I'm starting from the beginning because she wanted to join band,
So, yeah,
and then
that's
she was asking me for lessons, and my god, dude, it always just got weird vibes. And then she would tell me, "Hey, come here," from like the corner, or like, psst. And I'm like, are y'all fucking drug dealers or like fucking
I
sketchy
remember,
ass drug dealers or something?
Like honestly,
motherfucker,
okay,
like
no
talk
shade.
to me.
Okay, no shade in Robert, but I'm surprised she went to you, not me. Cause like
Oh yeah, I suck ass.
Yeah,
I
like-
suck ass.
like I know my shit from Trumpet.
Yeah, this motherfucker knows the shit.
And then like when she's like, okay, you went to Robert, okay, that's kind of weird, but like, I mean, I don't really.
That's
got a
what
problem.
I'm saying. That's why
And
I
then
got
like,
more weird vibes.
but once she's like, hey, come here, I'm like, what's happening over there? You know?
Yeah, that's why I got weird vibes. I was like, why me? Why not Ray? Why not Why not Alicia? You're a girl too.
Yeah.
Shout out Alicia. What up, little sister?
When are you gonna come visit?
Wait.
I live down the street.
Right? And so I had that in my mind. She was already giving weird vibes. She was already acting sketchish or sketchy.
Very sus.
Suspect, very suspect. But then there's rumors going around that she is very loose when it comes to guys or getting with guys, falling for guys. And I'm like, oh shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, I had like theory about that. I thought you liked him from. I'm like,
I wanted to say that too, but then again, if I say that, then why am I being full of myself? You know, that's what I thought.
yeah.
So I'm thinking, nah, I'm not gonna say something. I'm not gonna say nothing or think nothing until something actually happens. So I'm thinking, what? Right? So, and then even afterwards, she would be very, very suspect. Very suspect around another couple that was mutual friends of ours.
Mhm.
She would be very suspect, and it was weird.
Oh yeah. Oh, especially the laugh.
She
The
laughed.
laugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
she had a weird laugh. I don't
Oh
remember.
no. Okay, like say you say something funny. He's like, ha 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 ha. You know, like that. Like it's not a laugh. But
That's not a laugh.
It's a
You're
big
just,
laugh,
You're
like-
just being a dick, right?
you know, like I felt the hostility there towards one of my friends.
Right. Yeah, and she was kind of not hostile, but kind of passive aggressive
Yeah.
with one of our
I
mutual
felt,
friends.
no, I felt that as aggressive.
Mm.
I felt the hostility.
Oh, because what do you call it? She didn't get to have who she wanted. So don't be a
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah,
Don't be a
yeah,
don't be a
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah.
Or not.
Don't be a guy.
I don't know where that came from. Don't be a guy. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a bitch. All right. Like I'm sorry. Things always don't turn out the way you want it to. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You shouldn't try to split somebody apart, or you shouldn't try to do any of that bullshit.
Mhm.
So after all that, and she stopped talking to all of us, we were like, okay, cool, we don't gotta worry. But then she walked in that day. We had that little reunion, and this motherfucker saw her, and motherfucker jumped into the bathroom because there was bathrooms in this
Yeah.
little hallway. Motherfucker jumped in, And I'm like, what the fuck? I started dying. I started laughing. I fucking fell to the floor. She's all like, what the fuck is happening here? And I'm like, oh my fucking god. What I just saw was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it wasn't even me. Like, I'm admitting this. It wasn't even me. It was just like my body going like automatic mode, like a robot. I'm like, god damn it.
Alright, and you know, I'm not gonna say names. If you know, you know. And if you don't, then okay.
You know, I might have beef with you if I do that. Like, because I usually don't do that around people. Like, I don't even do it to people. That's like the only
What?
time it happened, actually.
Oh, damn, yeah.
That's like
true.
the only time I can recall that happened.
That's true. But, like, you know, if this person finds this and they got something to say, well, dude, I didn't incriminate you. I just said X, Y, and Z. You know, names don't matter
I
sometimes.
didn't even give her a name. We just referred to her as
We just refer to her as her or she. So, or you could just leave it alone because I technically left your name out of it. So, whatever, you know.
So
peop-
very much, you can't control a lot of stuff, but you can only control how you react to it.
Yeah.
That's how I usually say.
you didn't control. You went into fucking
dude,
instinct
Even
mode.
though
Yeet.
I would take responsibility for any of my actions.
Yeah, same. Right. So no, that day in band was cool, and then we left, and you know it was great. And now they're doing the bet again. The boys are doing it without us this year, but they're putting money on it.
A few have already lost.
Few have already
like 2 days in. Not saying any names, but you
not
know,
saying any names, but
if you know, you
I
know.
salute you, bro. That's the same way I lost. Oh.
2 days.
Oh.
You lasted 4 days last
3. I lied.
You know how many days? I think it lasted like, I don't even remember, like 10.
No.
That lasted like a good week or two.
All right. Did I get any more comments? Oh no, I
Nope.
didn't. Okay. So a thing you might know more about. So we like we said, the local bar at the store got robbed.
Yeah, okay, so this is about like the story. I think it was called Michoacana, I think. It's literally down at Azel, but almost near Lake Worth.
Almost heading to the back of Samson
Oh,
Park.
no, that's what's it called? This is not Lake Worth. This is,
Samson Park, bro.
I don't know, I forgot, but like, yeah, I think it's Lake Worth. So, anyways, but like, it's like real near here. A few of our friends go there for horchata. You know who you are.
You know who you are? Horchata, horchata, bro.
Horchata. Yeah, you already know.
They sell
but yeah,
sell elote,
even then,
they
like,
sell
me and
ice
my-
cream.
Like,
I was
my
first
family goes there too, like to get elotes and all this stuff. It's freaking good. Like, this is like a family-owned restaurant. You can tell.
It's family owned.
I think so. It's family-run because like this is not like a store. Like this is like a house kind of. Like you can see it's a house.
Yeah, you could.
It's like, you know, like they have roofs and shit. Like, yeah, like when I was just chilling at home when my mom tells me if I want anything. She comes back and says, "Hey, did you know that the place got robbed?" I'm like, "What? They did?" It surprised me. And then Jennifer told me that, "Hey, this place got robbed and stuff." You know, at gunpoint.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It was like gunpoint. And like they got it on camera too. That like,
it sucks though. Like, come on, dude.
and it was a Mexican dude. Like you would think, not saying it's like it has to be any other different race, but like more or less the person has to be from around here. They have to be.
Yeah, because like, come on, it's like, who does that though? I mean, these guys are friendly.
And predominantly, this neighborhood is Hispanic. You know what I mean? This entire
like honestly,
area is
like the north
Hispanic.
side area, you don't really see a lot of like. There's a few restaurants, but like, there's not like a lot of like Hispanic restaurants owned by like Hispanic families.
Yeah,
There's one of them.
like one of the mom and pop,
Yeah,
like the
especially
old school mom and pop.
Yeah, like this one, you feel like at home. Like they have benches outside. They have like candies and all this stuff.
The
It feels
parking is horrible, but
the
you
parking, yeah, the parking can be a little bit better, but still, like whenever I was a little kid, I used to go like Mexican stores like across the street from my grandparents' house. Like, dude, it felt nice, you know.
yeah.
Like right here, you can just chill out and just eat your elote and stuff. But when I heard they got robbed, I'm like, I got really upset, man.
Yeah, man. It, like I said, it could be someone from around here that just cased it or just did it.
Like, still,
You know what I mean?
why violence? So, you know.
I don't know. I guess if it, I can think two ways. Either the person really needed the money or the person really needed a high. I mean, if you go with the first way, there is a bunch of different reasons why that person may need that money.
True.
Or a want, you know. Or two, a lot of people predominantly around this area, like I'm saying, because I know my area, there's predominantly a lot of people who will just do anything for a high.
Actually, it's weird. Like, you don't really gotta do drugs to get high. Apparently, some people get high off like the thrill of being in danger or whatever.
Yeah, or just
Like,
doing
kinda
stupid stuff.
like you know how like a lot of people parachute down with airplane. Like
Yeah,
like not a lot of people do that, but like
The adrenaline junkies,
yeah.
right?
Weird.
So I don't know, man. That's crazy because I rarely go there, but I go there like with mutual friends or whatever, and it's crazy. You don't hear about that a lot in this neighborhood. That oh this guy robbed this
You
and
know,
that. But then again, we live under rocks, me and him. So you know.
Also, like this one place, I don't know. For those of you who live in the north side area, a few years ago, there's this corner store that actually got robbed too. But this guy had a gun, so he defended himself, killed one armed robber, and
Yeah.
the others fled. It really messed him up though. Like imagine that. Like not only are you putting yourself in danger, because like most store owners probably would carry a firearm or something to defend themselves if they feel
Yeah.
endangered. But dude, like not only are you putting your life at risk from going to jail, you can also die from this.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
like the same person doesn't run that store anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, this is crazy.
it's just crazy, man. Like why put yourself in danger? Like you could get shot.
It goes
Or
back
if
to
you-
that. I think. Well, I don't remember.
Like,
what
it's kind of
episode-
like your anime I saw. Like I remember this one Samurai Champloo from this what's it called pickpocketer.
Yeah.
Like his parent. Like imagine this. Okay, so the plot of this episode from his anime.
Samurai Champloo, by
Yeah.
the way. Samurai Champloo is
Yeah.
a great anime.
It's pretty good. This story is about a pickpocketer who kind of lies to his sick mother, saying that oh he's getting a job and stuff, but unbeknownst to her, he's doing illegal stuff under her nose, and unfortunately he dies at the end. Even though like we were kind of cheering, we thought he was gonna like survive, but no, he died. And his mother never knew, but she got a feeling he did stuff like that, and that's kind of a sad thing. Cause like the loss of a child is kind of unbearable.
Yeah, and wasn't the mother sick in that episode?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I mean, like I know you're in a low point in your life, but there's ways to work around it.
Yeah, man.
But if you have information about the this person, let the authorities know.
Yeah. Oh, my brother. Go to Snapchat.
Alright. Oh wait, more comments. Chris and Alexander.
Chris and Alexander. I got comments?
Oh my god, that was me. I robbed him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've not, but I wouldn't say stuff like that, you know.
I wouldn't say stuff that Chris, oh hey, or I guess they know each other. I guess I don't know. I wouldn't say that if I were you because you would incriminate yourself, and you know I ain't trying to be in the middle of anything.
Yeah, even though like some people do get wrongly convicted. Or,
Yeah, man, it happens. Happens a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Like, I actually read this story a few days ago. There's this one man who was convicted. He says like he's innocent and like took out the wrong guy, and he's been on death row since like 1997. Crazy part, his date of execution is this year on my birthday.
for real?
Yeah, November 20th. I'm like, whoa, that's kind of a weird thing to know that someone's gonna die on my birthday.
Yeah, man.
And especially since like they claim that he's wrongly convicted.
Damn. Right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right.
What's next?
SML, bro. Super Mario
Oh,
Logan,
okay,
Super
yeah.
Bowser Logan. They're new characters.
Honestly, dude, okay. At first, when I saw this series, I'm like, okay, this is like child's play. And then I heard like they're discussing like, I feel like this is one of those what's it called, Elsa Watergate things, you know?
Mm.
I'm like, cause like if you know, like a few years ago, like there used to be this Elsa and Spider-Man kind of show whatever on YouTube, and it was really weird. But then I'm like, I thought this was like another knockoff or whatever. I'm like, all right, I guess.
Yeah.
And I watched it. I'm like, you know what? They actually have some interesting stories.
Yeah,
Even though it's not animated, but it's actually pretty decent. Like,
because he Logan put his own personality into it.
yeah.
The most recent thing is they're saying that there's going to be a big change because usually they come under fire for using the Mario characters, you know, the plushies, and they made their own characters because not only did he do the voice, like it would be 50% character, like Mario related, and then 50% his. Now it's going to be completely his because not only did he make the new puppets for the character, he now puppet and character is his creation.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him because like apparently Nintendo's kind of strict on their brands or trademarks.
Yeah.
Like, say if you upload some Mario music or Mario gameplay, apparently it will be taken down by Nintendo, or they'll demonetize you, but your money will go to them,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
that is.
Like especially like like emulation, especially because like I remember this one emulator site where you can download free games, even though that's kind of illegal. They took out most of the like
Mario.
non-Nintendo, like all Nintendo titles from
I own Nintendo.
yeah from the original N64 all the way to like recent like Wii's.
Yeah.
Like god damn,
But I don't know. I like the new characters. I'm liking it.
it's weird. It's a weird change for me, but like I also
Yeah, like dude, I want his creation to be his because
okay, the comments kind of blowing up right now.
Huh?
Y'all talk about WWE.
I'll talk about. Oh God,
AEW. I love Trish Stratus.
we are blowing up right now. Yeah, but Ray over here is not really a wrestling fan.
I'm not. I mean, not wrestling, but I'm more of a UFC guy.
UFC.
Even though I kind of don't watch it a lot.
Yo, whose dog is that? Happy birthday. Y'all talk about WWE. I love WWE. WWE over AEW. No, that's a no-no. That is a no-no. I might delete you for that. I'm just kidding.
It's C though.
What's C? Oh, who's C? AJ Lee is no Caitlyn. But hold on. I think I can have this on still, so we can watch the comments. To go into it a little bit, I prefer AEW, All Elite Wrestling, ran by Cody Rhodes and all of them. You know.
Don't they do like some kind of themes in those things?
What do you mean?
Like I remember they did like some kind of Rick and Morty thing.
Yeah, they did for Halloween. They did a Rick and Morty thing to
Yeah.
advertise their season premiere. They colored the turnbuckles, you know, the paddings on the ends of the ropes.
Yeah.
The Rick and Morty, the apron was green.
Yeah.
One match had a TNA outsold. Yeah, man, total nonstop action. Thought they could be the new WCW, the new competition for WWE, but no, man, AEW is taking off. I prefer AEW, man. I boycott WWE. I'm boycotting because I didn't like the storylines. Like their storylines are going each and every different way. They're like you think they're gonna turn left, but really they fucking turn around and fucking go right the other direction, which means left in some stupid way. But you know, see, that sounded stupid. That's what I think. So I'm just Wednesday night wrestling. No Monday, no Friday. I'm good. You know what I mean? You like UFC? Cain Velasquez is in WWE. So is Ronda. Yeah, I enjoyed seeing Ronda in there. Cain, I didn't really get to see a lot of UFC back then or WWE.
Yeah, you're actually listening. That's cool.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I think like Cain Velasquez did beat Brock, and I'm thinking, you know what? It's cool to bring him in, but the fact, here's something that you might think is crazy. There's a wrestler called Kofi Kingston, and he's been in the company for about 10 years. 10 years. And they never put the world title on him. Technically, he was the first African American world champ. First one. And it happened last year at WrestleMania, the biggest event. And then they squashed him. They made him lose the belt in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, so he's talking about an issue that Southport was talking about transgender wrestlers.
Yeah.
I kind of have I kind of have a slight problem with that. I'll probably talk about it later. I think it is unfair. to some
Yeah,
extent.
right? Because say if it's a UFC fight or whatever, and it's a woman, but like he used to be a man, and he's hitting like a man, or she is hitting like a man.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's the problem.
It's unfair.
Because I heard like articles about like women's records are being blown by transgenders.
Yeah,
You know, like it seems unfair.
a little bit, but you know, people are gonna do what they're gonna do, right? But no, in my opinion, they shouldn't have squashed Kofi. That Kane versus Brock, they didn't need to fucking put the belt on the line. Brock is not here every week or whatever. So what the fuck? And then he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna go to Raw then, and not stay on SmackDown." Like, hello, what the fuck? Now you're gonna switch the champions around because now you're gonna have to do that. Now you're gonna have two champions on one brand, like world title type champs on one brand. Like, no, man, that doesn't work that way. It has to work a certain way and it has to balance out, or else you're gonna kill one of your shows, or you're gonna make it boring. What the hell are you doing? That's why I'm not watching it, right? Like I said, they go left and they go all the way the fuck around. And I'm sorry, I do like WWE and I've enjoyed it, but recently they're like, Jesus. Ronda was good. She hasn't been back since WrestleMania. I don't know what the fuck is going on. She botched the end of the finish, so I don't know. What are your thoughts on Nyla Rose, aka the first transgender wrestler? She can do like we were just saying. She can do what she wants, but you know.
I still see it as unfair, like biologically wise.
Biologically,
Like, think about
then
it.
again, it is scripted. It's not like actual fights.
Okay, no, but like if it's like actual fights, then I have a problem with it.
Yeah, but like the thing is, if it's a transgender wrestler, she can actually fight men. You know what I mean? Because they do wrestling everywhere. They try to blur that line and try to get women to fight men and do all that, and it gets over. When it gets over is people like it. People like it a lot, right?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that, but like still.
But I don't know. I think that's great that they're doing that. Nyla ain't no ODB. WWE did age.
I feel like it did age.
It did age because back then.
I didn't watch like a lot of WWE.
But then you're like, oh my god, John Cena! Oh my god!
I seen a few WWE.
WWE tanked after they got rid of bra and panties matches. Get the fuck out of here! That was literally a match they used to do way back, and they made that a match type in one of the games, one of the classic games actually. It's one of my favorite. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain on PS2. It was a great fucking game. And I still have it. I have it on PS2. I'd replay it, but you know, I haven't got the time to do it. And the replay value is good. Like, you have to be very good at that game to be able to fucking play and do all the cool shit. Are y'all going to college? I said in my first episode, you can go and watch that if you want, but I will explain to you right here. I was in college for 2 days. And, you know, it sounds pretty bad, I know, but you know, we don't owe anything. We got refunded. I was really excited for it. Like, I really did like school. Like, I excelled in high school. But you know, 2 days there, I was miserable. Like, I was miserable. I felt like I couldn't put my mentality is if I can't put forth all of my effort, or I feel like I'm not gonna do, or I'm not liking this, then I should not be here. If I can't put all of my effort and like this and do it because I want to, then I should not fucking be here.
Yeah, as for me, I'm in the application process.
He's in the application process. I want to work with him, you know, and this is what I'm doing technically. I'm trying to podcast, trying to branch out.
Taxes, I'm just gonna warn him right now.
Oh no. 2 days. Oh well, good luck. Thank you. Well, this is what I'm doing. Y'all are making this happen because y'all are on here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, become a wrestler.
Oh, become a wrestler.
That would be cool to do because, like, if I had the actual opportunity to do that, I would train and do it. But the thing is, another reason why I left college is because my heels. I have plantar fasciitis horribly. Those 2 days, I wasn't walking around the fucking campus. I was fucking limping. The second day when or the third day,
I swear to God, I'm pretty sure you use the this what's called the parking. What's it called?
handicap
parking lot.
No, the third day when I unenrolled. When I unenrolled, I was the farthest park. Here was the campus. Here was my car. I walked everywhere. I had to walk to the freaking counselor's office to be able to do that. I had to walk to the freaking main building. I walked all around.
You did one to CCC.
Huh?
You did one to CCC.
Yeah. Then I had to walk to the fucking bookstore.
No, wait on that one. I'm
Just
just saying, it's
that
a
one?
community college, not a private school.
Yeah. I'm currently enrolled in TCU, and it's tough. But good luck to the both of you. Yeah, man, no problem. Same to you too, man.
College
like,
is tough, but like
college is tough.
It's gonna be worth it.
The thing is, it's not for everybody. They don't tell you that. The thing is, in school, they want to shove it down your throat, saying, "Hey, you know, you're gonna be very successful if you do this."
That's true. Like, I kind of hate that because like they're putting this mentality or seed in the children's brain that's saying, "Oh, I could just go to college and I'll pass," you know?
Yeah.
But then once you go to high school and like at the end of the year, you can kind of see that, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it's a kind of bullshit.
Like, dude, let me tell you right now, if you're fucking pulling A's and shit in high school, guess what? You gotta times 10 that effort you're already doing. Even if you're putting your all into it, you have to times 10 that. You have to freaking hit a home run all the bases, run out, catch the ball, and throw it back in to be able to get a C.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm letting you know, man.
I kind of there's a reason I kind of hate school now, because like they tell us you're gonna learn this stuff in the real world, yet I haven't really used geometry or algebra or wherever at my job. It's easy.
Unless you're doing math, like
Yeah,
with
but-
your job, or you have a math
Not-
major.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends. Like, if you, like, yeah, I know that some people want to be like a straight A student, but think about it. If you want to like become a successful person in life, choose a major that you will want to work for. Like,
Or
because like say if you want to be you're a ace at science and math, but you want to be like an engineer. It depends on like, yeah, you can be a chemical engineer, but you can also be a mechanical engineer or something else like a civil
Yeah.
engineer. Things that you're gonna need, like you want to be a mechanical. You might use some math, a little bit of science, but not a lot. Civil engineer, those are people who work with bridges, maybe some science, but mostly math.
right?
But then if you want to be a chemical, or not mechanical, like chemistry engineer, whatever, yeah, it's gonna be more scientifically oriented than,
Yeah.
especially like English. I kind of hate English because I can't write an essay for shit. Like, you don't really write a lot of after like you're out here. 'Cause you know what? Like in the real world, you're not really like exploring the depth or themes of a book that you will probably never finish.
Right. So,
Yeah, unless like you're probably if you're like becoming or thinking of becoming a journalist.
hey,
yeah.
how do we look right now? Because I have the comments still on, right?
Are y'all scared of dying?
Yeah, like I was gonna say, we're getting a lot of fucking questions.
Oh yeah, okay, become
But-
a wrestler. Okay. What's on your what
You
do
know,
you do on your free time?
all right, to finish that
All right,
thought.
first, okay.
Wait, hold on. To finish that thought, if you're gonna go to school, do something you love. If you're not gonna go to
Oh,
school,
yeah, also-
find your niche, do what you want to do,
Hey.
fucking be happy.
A thing I'll probably say is don't worry about your grades because it doesn't really reflect on your person. Just do your best effort on like stuff you want to do. You know, because like me, I did that college on-ramps thing. I thought it was gonna be easy. No, it was fucking challenging. I kind of regret doing that.
And he hated it.
Yeah, I hated it.
bullshit.
Sorry about that. Yeah. I hated it. Like they didn't really taught us anything. I'm like, I kind of hate this. I regret this. But I was too far into it, and I couldn't like back off anymore.
Yeah.
All right, but
What do y'all do in y'all's free time? Very curious about that too. What I do is I have so much goddamn free time that I try to do anything really. Like say if I have domestic things I need to do or whatever, I'll do it. But mostly I play video games. I have a YouTube channel. I try to edit videos and put videos out there. I try to plan things, you know. Say if me and my brother are gonna do something, I'll help him do it, or we'll do it together. I'm here watching AEW. I'm trying to catch up with things. That's why I do the podcast, because even though I'm sitting on my ass, like watching things or go on social media, I'm getting things to talk about on here.
True.
So that's like I'm trying to get this podcast off the ground, even though it is the hardest thing to do. Getting viewers and keeping consistent, that's the hard fucking thing to do, right?
Right.
So doing that, and I play video games with him whenever he's off or at work. I go to his house. We all hang out. What do you do in your
As
free
for
time?
me, I only have 3 days of free time due to my work schedule. Usually I try to go fishing sometimes because I got a fishing license and I want to like use that.
Oh
as
yeah,
much as
you
I
got it
can.
for a year. I forgot about that
Yeah,
shit.
but the only problem is that right now it's kind of raining most of my days off and it's getting too cold. to
Yeah,
fish.
yeah. Winter is gonna be pretty bad this
Yeah,
year.
but mostly I just play video games and I try to go outside because I kind of get bored of my house sometimes.
Oh yeah, we try to do things or whatever.
Yeah. And,
And then when we get
right now we're planning a bonfire, so we're gonna do that.
and then when we got money, we fucking drip everywhere.
Not really, but like we do some stuff.
We get
So-
finessed or we spend money.
You got finesse, not me.
I got finessed.
Well, actually, I did get
Fuck
a
it,
finesse.
fuck it. We get all my episodes. We're on 7 episodes right now. If we get all my episodes to 10 likes, that's 70 likes altogether. That will be the most likes I've ever had. If we get all of them to 10 likes, I will tell you the story of when we got finessed.
Oh no, I hate this one. I hate this one.
I hated
I
this
really
night
hate
too.
this one. Like
It ain't shit, man. It ain't shit.
All right, next question. Are y'all scared of dying?
No.
I mean, not really. The only thing I'm scared is not be able to tell my family like what happened.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing. Like
I kind of quickly said no when I know if I was about to get into an accident, I would be like, oh shit.
Yeah, like I almost got in an accident today. It was kind of blame the parents. Like I'll explain it right now. Okay, so
go.
right,
go.
so his car's
Blinker. My blinkers weren't working at all.
So I decided, hey, well actually he wanted to go find his grandpa so he can like turn his car so he can like get it fixed. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Just drop me off at my house so I can get my car because it's the same, like near the area. So, that way I can pick him up and we can still like hang out. So this is around 5 already. So
yeah, 5
it's
p.m.
not speed limit anymore. But on my house, on the left street, my street, we passed the stop sign, right? And as I was going behind him, a little kid was running across the street real quick, like about probably less than 10 feet in front of me.
Yeah.
So I instantly stopped, like, because I saw that like in the corner of my eye. And then I'm like, oh shit. In the meanwhile, I was on the phone with Robert, and I'm like, dude, you saw that? He's like, Robert?
Huh?
You saw that, right? Like,
I saw it because we were leaving, and like he lives around us.
Yeah, he's like, I saw that too. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of blame the parents because, like, on the left side, I saw the truck with the front and back door open. So I guess they were like, telling to come here or whatever. I'm like, it's kind of bad parenting.
I think this person is from Northside because he literally said, what do I miss about NS?
Northside? Alright,
hold on. But
finishing that
up.
Not really scared. Just,
like, not really per se because I want to be able to still do things.
Yeah, it's the only downside.
Bitch! What the look? That's hilarious! Alright. What do you miss most about Northside?
We'll get to that question too. Last question.
What do I miss about Northside?
Honestly, just speaking to my friends.
Speaking to my friends, I was telling this underclassman, I think he's a senior now. Yeah, he's a senior. And he's like, do you miss high school? And I was like, you know what? I miss having something to do every goddamn day. Because we were always busy.
Like, honestly, I've been unemployed for like 3 months, and I was fucking bored as hell. Even though he had a car and we could have been doing stuff, I was like bored.
Yeah, and we don't go out, we don't party, we don't do all that shit, right? So...
That point in time, like, that's something.
Yeah, he's got some. Like, I miss I have to find something to do every day, and it's kind of tiring.
And it's like, so like, you got a lot of friends in high school still.
Yeah,
Like,
we got plenty of friends to talk to, but they're busy doing their things. So, and then even in the real world,
it's hard to find people.
Yeah, people are all doing their own things. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I miss having something to do. I miss being able to talk to the people I got to talk to.
Yeah, especially the teachers. Some teachers are actually pretty cool. But
and the thing. The innocence of going to high school, yeah, for real. And the things I don't miss is like annoying people.
True.
Some people were assholes.
Too, some teachers too.
Yeah.
I just really miss the people there. Like I like talking. Like it kind of felt like a little bit of work, but I was kind of fulfilled, you know, because like I had to talk to people and I made friends.
We get 15. Stuff. We get 15 likes on this podcast episode. You can support us. Follow us on Instagram. We will tell our worst.
Shameless plug right there. You're just saying. Give me likes, and we'll do something.
Hey, and we'll tell you our worst experiences in high school. The things that we don't miss.
Dude, I got a lot of
We got a lot, bro.
Actually, yeah, okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Not a hopeless plug. Shut up. Let's see. Yeah, we miss those things. Do y'all have girlfriends? No.
I'm single like a Pringle and I'm ready to mingle
from
Monday to Domingo.
What the fuck are you going on about?
Because I'm bilingual.
But no, man, to give you a little rundown of me, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4 girlfriends my entire life. One only lasted a week in middle school, and
Did it really last a week?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that middle school. I was like, wait, did you guys actually last a week? Because I'm pretty sure it lasted for like a month.
And then she was like, you know what? I like somebody else.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like
it's middle school shit.
Yeah, middle school's weird.
Right.
I have like a lot of middle school experiences.
My second girlfriend, it lasted 4 years, and
that's the one we can talk a lot of shit.
We can talk a lot about, but you know, without names, obviously, I'm not gonna reveal her or whatever, because you know, apparently she's scared of me or she doesn't like being around me, even though.
Yeah, she's threatening me. Yeah. I don't say how, but yeah, threats were made.
Threats were made. Things happened. There was falling out.
She wanted to take sides.
And it was very toxic in my life. But you know, you know, it's whatever, right?
Mhm.
And then I had a girlfriend literally weeks after. And it lasted until my birthday because she broke up with me the day after my birthday because she said she had feelings for someone else. And I'm like, or she lost feeling for me. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was,
Like,
that
so
was a weird
she kind
experience.
of hold me on that. And a lot of shit was happening to me at that time. Like, I was trying to do performing for Earthfest. I fucking fell horribly and I fucked up my leg. So it was. Hold on, I gotta answer these really quick. I've had 0 GF because I'm gay. I recently got out of a bad breakup. Any advice how to cope? Are you okay with gay people? Yes, of course. I'm okay with everybody.
Unless you're a dick, then.
Unless you're being an asshole for no reason, then I'm gonna be like, okay, fuck you.
I don't really care about your sexual orientation as long as you're not a dick. Then
yeah,
whatever.
like you and me, like
it's like veganism. Like if you're vegan, I'm fine with it. Unless you're like, oh, I'm vegan. You know, like you can just be like, oh, you eat meat, you support killing animals. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Just jerk off, man, and he spelled it with a U instead of an E.
No, okay,
Fucking
okay.
Andrew, what up?
Okay,
What up, bro?
Okay, before that, we go in. I am not Arabic. I'm Hispanic, even though I'm kind of American because I was born here.
Oh yeah, he's not Arabic.
Yeah.
But let's see.
I guess just the lighting.
Then I had a girlfriend after, and she was great, and I, you know, it ended on good terms, and I'm glad. And you know, I wish we can talk more, but you know, she's doing her thing, and you know, I wish we didn't turn into strangers a little bit. But you know, if we have I know at least if we have one conversation, we won't be strangers anymore.
As for the bad breakup, I honestly haven't been in a relationship, but if I say like hang out with friends, you know.
Yeah, I would say because me, I kind of cope weird.
Yeah.
I just distract myself. I do
a lot of people
YouTube.
do like weird stuff. Like I kind of cope with like laughing or whatever. Like
Or
jokes.
we make jokes. We
Yeah.
say stupid shit. Usually the way I
Okay,
cope
Andrew.
is I just distract myself. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's tough. Like I had.
No.
No, I've told like. I tried to shoot my shot a few times, so I got rejected.
Yeah.
It did kind of mess me up a little bit. I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's whatever. Surround yourself with good people. Do good things.
Yeah, stick with good people. Don't
Stick with good people.
that's how you
Do
cope.
good things, and just be you. And that's how you can cope. And eventually you'll feel better. Just jerk off, man. Hello. Okay, so we're caught up. We're caught up.
Any more questions?
Any more? If we get
One like, we'll answer another question.
one answer, God damn it!
Just
Now, we
one more.
really feel like some YouTubers now.
Yeah.
So when really we're actually being serious, give us that one like. Give it to us now. I need the likes.
I don't need it. If you need it for anything.
You're like, I don't need it.
I definitely
I
don't.
don't need it. What the
actually,
hell is he typing?
I don't know.
Fucking Andrew.
Yeah, we might make some interesting stuff later. Actually,
Like what?
we could probably use that drone that I won. Alright, so a little bit of context. Apparently, I won a free drone. I did
Yeah.
some stuff. I don't know if it's true. I gotta wait like 3 or 7 days in order to see if it's actually true. But apparently, I won a foldable drone with a camera.
Right. Look at the next question.
What's your goal before you get yours?
Oh no, the one before that one.
I don't see no other.
Andrew put when you eat my ass.
Oh,
No.
Oh, welcome. No, the one right there is welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines.
That's, Andrew got fucked. Literally. What's your goal before the year ends? To get through this challenge I'm doing, man. I'm doing a diet challenge. Eating clean, no sodas, no nothing like that. Just to get through it, you know. I hope make this motherfucker happy by getting a birthday gift. Make him
Turning 19. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, he's turning 19.
Just 2 more years.
Before the year ends, I hope to make anybody happy whose ever
Same
gifts
here.
I'm getting.
Like-
And, you know, just be chill because I plan to work in 2020. So, you know, I just want to chill. Want to chill for right now. Do the challenge. Just hang out, do what I can do. And, you know, that's my goal, just to chill out and be good. You
My
know?
goal is to say, create a savings account. You know, give my friends some gifts and buy my new glasses because these
Oh,
are
yeah,
my
these are
Christmas
old,
gifts.
yeah.
These are old. These are hella old.
The thing is, one thing I want to add about college and shit, like, I was limping and shit and I was miserable. Me, you know, would you rather have me still be miserable and be worse for my health, or would you rather have me now where I'm not as miserable now?
Honestly,
And I'm fucking
hey,
motherfucker. I'm not limping anymore. I'm fucking walking around and shit.
The thing is, like, you're lucky it's college and not high school, because, like, that thing, like, the government will come on your ass saying, hey, you gotta go to high school. You gotta finish your GED.
What games are you playing except Force and MW? When we're fucking around,
Play Red Dead.
I'll play Red Dead, or let's see, Red Dead 2. I've downloaded GTA San Andreas and Vice City just to fuck around. I bought Max Payne on PS2. I need to finish it. Good fucking game too, by the way. So I don't know. I just dabble in a bunch of other games, but that, besides Force and MW, that's what we dabble in. But yeah, we got watchers, we got viewers. Wait, I said 10 likes. We'll tell the Roxy story. Oh shit! Damn it. Well, it's
okay, we're teasing it, I guess, at this point.
We're teasing it, right? Can you say hi to one of your friends, Nick? He's right here by me. Hi, Nick. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I saw that a mile away. You made a joke. Should I say the N-word?
Oh, I said Nick, and then
Yeah.
You're not gonna get me to fucking say that, you fucker. I saw that from a mile away too. That's why I said
Yeah, I thought I'm like Nick. Oh,
You almost said it. You're the racist.
No,
here.
I said no. In my mind, I'm like Nick. He's trying to make a joke. God damn it.
Yeah, I saw that from a mile away, motherfucker. Don't try me. Don't try me.
I'm the king of.
I'm
the king of dark jokes. Okay.
Okay, and I fucking accidentally say when I literally said I literally fucking tried.
Honestly,
I almost said it. So fuck you for trying to do that to me, motherfucker. Do my 20 accounts count? Bunny sleeping thing.
Hey, I mean,
wait.
I mean, 20 likes is 20 likes.
No. If we get motherfucker,
My bad, God.
If we get all my episodes, so this is episode 7, I will put all my podcasts in a playlist. If we get all of them to 10 likes, I will tell the Roxy story and how that night we got finessed hard.
You sound like a fucking YouTuber at this point, God.
No shit, right? This is what I do.
You're begging for views.
Hold on. That comment is for us in a minute. We actually.
What are your thoughts on non-black saying it? Honestly, okay.
Oh wait.
Okay,
and then what other story were we gonna say? I said if this video gets 15 likes. If this gets 10 likes, but we up it to 15 likes. This episode to 15 likes, we will tell our bad high school experiences.
How do you feel?
Oof.
Right,
what are your thoughts on non-blacks, non-African Americans saying the N-word?
Honestly, for me, if you're in the U.S., then it shouldn't really matter. There's no such thing as hate crimes. So if you
and you're spelling it. Oh no!
No.
I gotta stop him.
So if he's okay, so I'm assuming you're saying like the
shit.
Okay, I'm assuming you're saying the non-offensive one, like not the one that Andrew just wrote. If you say that, I mean, you can say it, but you gotta take the responsibility if someone like gets offended, because I can't. If someone like, I kind of, it's like poking a stick with a bear. Like if you say it to a black person and they get offended and beat your ass up, then that's on you. As for without the ER, like just the friendly term, I guess I would call it. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, as long as you're not using it as a
hate speech.
I don't believe in hate speech, but if you're saying like in a negative way, then yeah, I kind of have a problem with that. But if you're saying like in a friendly way, I'm like, that's cool, I guess.
I don't know. The thing is, we say it behind closed doors or whatever.
Yeah, because I just don't go to people and say, hey, what's up,
Yeah, we obviously will say it behind closed doors, or we say it on accident or whatever. But like I said, it's not my it's not my business.
I mean, I will take responsibility about it.
Yeah, it's not my business to say it in public or say it as if it's my word, because it isn't. Like I said, I don't get in people's business, and that's not my business. But what do you call it? If I'm not making it public and I'm keeping it to myself, then that would be technically my business,
plus, like,
technically speaking.
We're living in the U.S. where freedom of speech is.
Yeah.
It's not inciting violence or anything, so you can't get in jail for that. It's pretty much, if you offend someone, you offend someone. No big deal. You can say whatever you say.
So to completely answer your question, what are my thoughts? We can't We can't.
It's pretty much common sense. Like if you
Yeah,
say,
yeah, just common
it
sense.
kind of depends on the person you tell it to. Like if they get offended, you know, hey, just fucking stop it, I guess. But it's up to
Tell
you.
EXNA said hi, Andrew T. I say it a lot. We got you on camera now, JK. There's a camera here. There's a camera here.
Right there, right there. Got the cat reflex.
There's camera on here. I literally post up on Instagram. I got a PlayStation camera there. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Who's Alex?
I have no idea.
Alexander. I don't know. What are you?
I don't know who these.
Hey, I mean, I don't really mind.
If we get this video to 15 likes, we will
Robert,
tell our high school thing.
We get it, Robert. You vape. Not kidding.
Nick. I don't think that's a name. Do you think that's a name?
Sounds French.
Sounds French?
I don't know.
I won't butcher another language. I'm sorry.
Nick.
We'll just say Nick.
Is that G silent?
I don't know. I think that entire last name is silent. You just say Nick, bro. Who walked in? No one.
No one's.
It's probably the glare from the light, right?
I'm stuck there smiling. Look at me, it's stuck there smiling.
You are stuck there smiling.
Why am I stuck there smiling?
I don't know.
The camera. Oh god, I just noticed that. Is the camera on? Beep beep.
Beep 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 beep
Yeah.
beep beep. 1, 2, 3, 4, beep 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 beep.
Nick. No. These guys are trying to make us. It's a joke at this point. Alright, we're having technical difficulties with my ugly ass.
Yo, you're frozen. Hold up. Nah, you're fine on this end. Yeah.
I don't think like it's my end.
It's probably the internet or whatever, but you know they'll still hear it. God damn, we gotta screenshot that right quick.
Gets copyrighted by so many people.
We'll
Alright, there we go.
screenshot that.
Be silent. Nicki or Cardi? Honestly, I don't really listen to their music.
A Nicki or Cardi? That's kind of hard actually because
It wasn't Cardi the one that drugged people.
drug people.
I don't know. I think it might be like someone else. 'Cause I remember there was this one rapper or singer that used to be like a stripper and like drugged people and stole their money.
I don't know.
I forgot who it was, but like yeah.
I is confusion. Nicki or oh my God, you're calling out somebody.
What?
Okay, I'll give you my thoughts. Just give me a second.
Is
They
that-
called out somebody like first name, last name. Yo, I'm sorry, man, but no, don't call anybody out. If you're gonna ask me, I'll DM me on Instagram if you want to ask about something specific or whatever. I'll give you my thoughts there.
Yeah.
But nah,
That-
man, I'm deleting that. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, man.
Yeah.
Unless you piss me off, then I'll fucking put you on blast. You know, believe that. But
Who
you
is
know,
this person though? Alexander.
I don't know, man.
I feel like he's a friend of yours.
Yo, I thought of something funny as hell.
What's up?
When
That
he
was
said-
Cardi B. I knew it. Yeah. I don't like her.
That was Cardi B. I was gonna say Nicki or Cardi. I choose Nicki because I've actually. Hey, that's funny, and I thought something stupid.
Yeah, it's either
Okay, let's play. What are your thoughts on? I don't know who that is. That's not cool.
That's the one.
What are my thoughts on the person you said first?
I'm guessing these are all people from high school.
These guys are on high school, but you know what? Life after high school.
Yeah, true. Hey,
my-
text me on Facebook or something, Andrew.
Text me on Snapchat, Andrew,
Dude.
motherfucker.
Or text us on
I don't even know who that is either, Alexander, or whoever you are, bro. I don't know who that is either. The first one you said.
Oh, I know this guy. I think I know what he's talking about.
I don't know.
I'll tell you later though.
I don't know, man. He may tell me in a bit, but okay. The first one y'all said, she's cool. She's great. She's one of my friends that I'm glad I met. I'm kind of sad I didn't meet before senior year, and I hope she's doing well in college, man. She's
I don't know. I mean, I know of her. I never really talked to her.
apparently like a lot of things happen with friends, but you know, I was always a friend of her. She was always cool to me. I was always cool to her, and that was that. So yeah, those are my thoughts. You know, you can have your thoughts, but you know, I just told you mine. So, yo, we have one like. Where y'all at though? Alright, we're fucking thinking the same shit.
Yeah. All right. Alright.
Uh,
My exes.
all right. So yeah, Andrew, text me on Snapchat if you want to. I guess. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for
Gotta
real.
get copyrighted, I swear to God. We're
Really?
gonna take like the only 2 cents you made here.
Ah, fuck you.
Hey, it's a roll.
She's amazing. Yeah, she's great. She's a friend of mine. So yeah. I guess I'll send the first text to Andrew because he ain't gonna care to fucking text me when I don't know, he's probably at work. Maybe. I don't know.
Andrew, go back to work. Make that bread.
Get that bread and get home like at 2 a.m. and then game all that goddamn day. That motherfucker crazy. That motherfucker crazy. He's trying to fucking 4 likes. We got 4 likes, my guy.
Alright.
Actually, we're being honest. One day in high school, she called me a fat pig while making orca sound. Whoa, that is.
Oof. I mean,
All that ended up leading to my weight loss journey. Okay.
at least it ended in.
At least it's ending good.
Yeah, but cause some people don't take it the right way, you know. At least you use that like negative energy in a positive way.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe she was playing around. Maybe she wasn't. We don't know.
Oh yeah.
That's something between you and her, man. Like I said, it's your thoughts. That's not
honestly,
my thoughts.
Like I said, we don't know a lot of people. Even if we know of them, we don't know like their full intentions. You know.
Yeah, man. We
Some
live
people
under.
can look all nice and stuff.
To be honest, me and him lived under rocks when we were in high
Yeah.
school because whenever we heard about shit or got into shit, we were like, God damn, bro, this is stupid.
Yeah.
This is dumb, bro.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Have you ever been in a fight? What happened? Who won? No, I actually have not. Like an actual fight, no. There are a lot of times when I can tell you this. Oh my God, let's go. There have been a lot of times where I've challenged people or said, what class did I have you in? Hold on, this is an easy question. I've had you in fucking geography freshman year. You used to come in chemistry sophomore year. No classes or anything like that for junior, senior year. I always had you in lunch though. Whose favorite? Come on, that ain't cool.
I don't know. I didn't really know a lot of gay people. I only know like 2.
I only knew like 2.
I mean,
You know what? Favorite person who's LGBTQ or gay?
Wait,
Mark.
there you go, Mark.
Mark. That's
Mark
my
was a
dude.
Mark was a chill dude.
He was chill as mo. I knew him in middle school, man. He was chill then. He's chill now.
I hope he's doing great.
I love. He's working. I don't know if he's going to school yet, but he's great,
He's
man.
like, Hector, what the heck?
Yo, and he's got a boyfriend too, and that boyfriend's. We saw him, man. He's fucking cool.
Alright, wait,
Right.
I feel like we messed up a question.
Oh no! Have you
the
been in a fight?
Yeah.
No, but
yes,
I've challenged a lot of people to a fight. Or there's thoughts on Royal Camp. Ooh, hold on. Let us finish this
no, there's so
thought.
many questions, dude. Okay.
God, what are y'all trying to get out of us, bro?
Is this like an interrogation?
Mark, a cheater, but okay. He didn't cheat on me. He's all right with me.
You ain't gay. Come on.
I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to spark shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're trying to be like, oh, they talk shit about you online or whatever.
No.
But you know what? We don't talk shit. We only talk shit when we're gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
But
Let's
no,
see,
man, we're
so fights. First of all, let's start with the fights. Okay. We haven't really been in a fight, but there were instances where Robert.
instances with me where people said they wanted to fight me or they thought they were simply better than me and they wanted to back out.
Yeah.
One instance was this was barely when my YouTube channel was starting. I think this was junior year, and these guys online, I know who they are, and I'm not gonna say their names, right? Like I said, even though they don't necessarily deserve it, but whatever.
I don't know what they were trying to spark, honestly. I don't think they even knew you.
No, not personally, right? They just saw that, someone from school's doing YouTube. Let's fucking just say a bunch of comments and say.
Yeah, because the deal was like online. It's like,
And
you
then-
recognize your persona, but we still know who you are.
Yeah, and then our Pablo, shout out Ronan. They got involved and they're fucking Andrew Ronan was saying comments back, and we're all saying, you know what, meet us here. Let's fucking settle this. And then they didn't show up. They're like, oh, why are you trying to resort to violence? Motherfucker, let's settle it.
Honestly, like, to me personally, school fights, I never saw what the whole point was then.
Yeah.
Most of them were like, what, break for cheated, like 2 girls fighting because of cheater, whatever.
Yeah. Or like, there were other times where when people wanted to fight me, I would say, you know what, fucking swing on me first. Swing on me first, so you're the one that started it. You know,
Yeah.
and I don't mean
Sure.
to be cocky, but if you're gonna start it, I'm gonna do my fucking best to finish it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my mentality. The only closest I've been to a fight is a little personal story. It's I'll say it in words. I'm gonna go into detail. You can ask all you want. I ain't gonna tell you a motherfucking thing unless I
Right.
tell you whatever. But
Unless this video gets 20 likes, then he will say it.
Bitch! Bitch!
I'm kidding.
unless we get 30 likes,
Alright.
that's how bad it is.
Alright.
That's how bad it is.
Nah, the only fights I've been on was like Wii fights. Let's be honest. Come on. The only fights real fights we've been in is like video game fights, but that's about it.
I've whooped some ass on motherfucking Mortal Kombat.
Modern Warfare 2, dude. I mean, yeah.
Martha beat my ass in Street Fighter. How
Oh
the
my god,
fuck
we ain't
she-
trying to spark anything.
We ain't trying to bullshit.
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 I don't know. We got like that mentality. So, like most of you, like I don't know most of y'all, but
Yeah.
that's what it sounds like. But
And plus, y'all don't have no profile pictures. It just says Alexander. It doesn't say no last name. It doesn't say no username.
Let's keep going.
It looks sketchy. That's why. But no, the one fight I technically been in was when I tried to throw my dad out the house because he was being really crazy, for lack of better words. And no hands were thrown, but I had to. He's way fucking bigger than me, bro. I'm like 5'8", and you know, I had to use a metal bat, and I didn't strike him. I didn't do this. I just pushed him out. That's the closest
Yeah,
it's
honestly,
been, and you know, and
I
that's
could
all.
go
I got.
very sour, like south real quick, but like as long as you're trying. Not,
Yeah. I wasn't. I used it
it's
because
like gun laws, dude. Like as long as you try to mitigate the thing, it's fine. Unless like you have to actually resort to it, then
Yeah.
It's like the last case, like it's like Plan B.
yeah,
Like the first,
and it was
actually more like Plan C or something.
it was Plan B. It was Plan B, right? So that's all I'll say. You know, and that's the closest I've been. Physical altercation. Anytime else, people said, or they wanted to be all pissed off. They wanted to try to fight, and then when I would fucking say, okay, let's do it. You're about it, do it, and they didn't do it. You know, I'm not scary at all. I'm not saying that they were scared of me. I'm just like, okay, where did all that go?
Yeah,
So I guess people retract whenever they're like, oh shit, this is really gonna happen now. Oh, okay.
yeah, it's like having an ego. Like you can have a very big ego and act all tough and stuff, but when shit goes down, you're like, oh shit, never mind.
Yeah, that's the thing. I try not to have a big ego.
It's like being it's like fake person, you know.
Yeah, I try not to have an ego at all. But like, if you're gonna try to have a bigger ego than me, then I'm gonna try to have a bigger fucking brain than you, and I'm gonna fucking try to think smarter than you.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah,
I want to play this game. What are your thoughts on Black? Never heard of it.
I never heard of that one. Black. You know, I never heard of this game either.
Never heard of it, bro.
I mean, honestly, at that point, I think you could just read reviews left by other people.
Yeah, you could. You could. Or Black China, Black Wolves. I don't know.
Yeah, because I never heard of this game.
Never heard of it either. I don't understand. Thoughts on Raul Campos? First of all, I should have deleted this way fucking earlier.
Yeah, that's
Not
amazing.
cool. Don't fucking put anybody on blast. Alright? And to answer your question, you know what? Because I'll still answer it. Right? And I'll give you unbiased or whatever, or I'll give you my thoughts because they are my thoughts. I had him in classes. He liked to joke around a lot. Best friend to one of our good friends, Azul. And you know, I don't know. Like I don't really get to talk to him. So, you know, it's whatever. You know, it's whatever. I don't know. Like, never had any beef. So he's all right. But we love Raul. Well, good, cool. He is loved. He is loved by y'all. That's great. Never really got to talk to him. I had him in one class, and I hated that class.
Same here. Yeah, I had him in what's it called, P3 or AP English Literature. I hated that class. I didn't hate the class. I just didn't like. I'm not good at English in general. Like not English and language, but like writing and stuff. I'm not the best, but he made it interesting. You know.
Right. I had him in AP Biology, and I hated that class. Not because of the teacher, but for other reasons. Well, there's a little bit of things from the teacher, but not really. I say that with, I don't know, respect, and at the same time, not really anything happened. I'm cool with him. It's whatever. You know what I mean? But that's a whole different story. Like I said, get this video up and we'll tell you some bad high school experiences that were freaking stupid.
I can tell a lot.
You can tell a lot. Where do you see yourself in 2 years? That's the thing. I don't know. I hope I see myself making money. I wouldn't say I want to move out, right? Because I live with...
Yeah, because moving out's a big step.
Moving out is not only a
you
bigger
gotta have,
step.
like, money in your account before you can even go. 'Cause some places do, like, security deposits or whatever.
Not even gonna give the time of day for that question. Where do you see yourself in 2? I don't really know. Like they say, technically, my grandparents, they say that this is my house, that they'll leave me this house. So hopefully, I hope they're still with me.
Honestly,
That's all I get. I hope the people around me are still with me. I hope I'm still. Where do I see myself? I hope I see myself still surrounded by the people that are around me. I still hope I have my health. I hope I have steady income. I still hope I'm doing the same shit I'm doing now.
Yeah,
So that's where I want to see myself doing or not. I don't want to see myself doing the same shit in 2 years. I want to still be doing better. Thoughts? Okay, I'll give him that one.
As for me, for the 2 years, honestly, being realistic at this current part, I'll probably still be living with my parents, but hopefully I'll be in college, and the employer or the company I work with, or I'm an employee at, does this 95% stuff for college. Like they'll pay for 95% of your stuff. So if I do end up going to college and like not drop out early, not aiming at you, but like
your voice cracked.
Yeah.
I gave you that look because
yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm still kidding puberty. I'm not kidding.
That's on Ramiro.
but yeah.
Like I said, last name, mother.
But yeah, okay, so
Motherfucker don't
still living at
listen.
home, but right now I have a job. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get fired in a job within the next 2 years. I'll probably take advantage of that stuff for college and not die, I guess.
Not die.
Yeah.
That's on. Oh my! Look at the.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yes. Save that question. We'll come back to you in a bit. That's on Ramiro. Man, that's the OG. He's the homie. Man. I knew him in pre-K. I knew his mom in pre-K, or like I saw his mom in pre-K. He used to come over here. He used to play Black Ops 3. Played all. We used to freaking play 4 split screen plays on Xbox. He's the homie, man. Even when we didn't get to see each other, because when obviously high school splits you up and whatever. Yeah. I had him for U.S. history. Funniest motherfucker ever. Had him in Bomblatus too.
Okay, I remember.
Shout out Bomblatus, I guess, because whatever. He passed me.
I had Ramiro in Spanish 4, I believe. I think I also had him in other classes, but yeah, he was pretty good.
Ramiro King.
Yeah, cause I was friends with him, but I don't know what happened. I guess we just lost contact. But he was pretty good, because like that class was mostly girls, and holy fuck, I fucked up in that class. That's a story in like another. If you were in that class, you knew what happened.
Something Andrew fucking texted me. Who was Alexander? I have no idea.
Yeah.
God damn it! Who the fuck are you, bro? Like motherfucker, our Instagrams are right there. DM us. I dare you. DM us, bro.
I don't know. I feel like we know him, but
maybe
or know of him. I don't know.
All right.
I know of you.
All right. Let's answer.
Ghetto Ho Fight. Oh man.
Ghetto Ho Fight.
That was the one with the hallway, right?
The hallway. There are we will give you the. You know what? Fuck likes. Fuck whatever. We will tell you the full story right here, right now. Episode 7. On November 14th, 9:31 p.m.
Yep. Alright, so
alright. Thoughts?
I kind of found it stupid, not gonna lie.
You found it stupid?
It's kind of retarded, honestly. Even though, okay, now if you're saying that, people say that word, but I don't care.
Right?
Like, I mean, they're fighting. One of them was getting their ass whooped. Sister had to come in, jumped in. I mean, it's not a good look, honestly.
My thought is, this is the most viewed video on my fucking channel.
I think I remember a story. Okay, I forgot what class. I think I had Mr. Elizalde that day. Apparently, some kids came in late because they were
Some
seeing a fight.
clit? What,
No,
Ray?
I said kids. Like the tongue twisted, whatever. Some kids came in
See.
late. And they told us, it's because there was a fight. And like, he was like, okay, just get back in here.
Alright, hold on. We are on my channel currently.
Oh man.
Subscribe to these guys on the look to the right if you want. But let's go down here. Popular uploads. Here it is.
Oof, good.
3.7k views. Yo,
Top
the one.
yeah, motherfucker.
No, this one. Like I got 2k.
Already? Hey!
Hey! Colonel Sanders and Ronald McDonald got 1.5k. Taco looking at his motherfucker got 518. But this one, yo, people. This was that's what kind of made my channel a little bit amongst the people at Northside because
Apparently no one.
people would play it like 10 times in a row because they thought that fight was hilarious, and they thought, hey, you know, crazy enough that I was the one to put it there.
Yeah, I mean, like, especially like in our old school, like apparently if you upload a file on YouTube, they won't tell you shut it down or take it off.
Yeah, but then again, they didn't know who I was.
Yeah, right before. I'm
Like, who's
surprised.
that? Like, who's that?
That's why, because you have your face all over there.
I have my face all over the place. I advertise myself. I literally wore a shirt to school, Rabbit Fo Young. I literally when we did band office, I literally used the same character.
Yeah.
Anybody who's seen my channel, they've probably seen it because it's
Honestly,
so,
like, dude, honestly, fights. I never saw. I forgot what were they fighting, anyways.
I don't
Because
remember.
I don't remember either. It's just a fight.
Right?
Like people like fights for some reason. It's kind of funny though. Like people fighting.
Thing was.
Oh yeah, and then people teachers wouldn't like separate.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
oh my
Okay.
gosh, dude,
Okay.
that's
Hold on. Let me tell you the backstory about this. Fun fact: I didn't record any of that. There was 2 different angles, and I got it from 2 different people. I got it from Jen. Said she wasn't there, but I'm pretty sure she gave me that video. Right? One was Jen. I'm pretty sure. I'm not. She says no, but I don't remember who the other person I got it from then.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was this other girl named Megan who I got it from. And what do you call it? They were fighting. Got it from 2 other people. I was in a Spanish class, and I was in the same hallway, but I was there, and I was just chilling or whatever. And then what do you call it? The whole class was empty, and it was like me and like 2 other people. And then our teacher, oh my god, she barely did shit.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
I mean, I can understand from a legal perspective. Like, if you touch a kid, then they think it's assault, then they can spicy you.
Not cool, bro. Like I just said. But no. What the teacher said was, oh, you know, everybody is out there because of a fight. You know, I'm not gonna go out there. I'm not getting in the middle of that.
Yeah, I mean, kind of understand because like
Kinda.
there's some legal ramifications about teachers separating fights. Then again, like yeah, they say you shouldn't fight and stuff, but when shit goes down, it's kind of hard to like separate it without getting like a lawsuit.
Right. So, and then I got the videos, and then it was when me and Jonesy, because y'all obviously know Jonesy from the channel if you're an OG, were posting it at the same time. Or I thought he was going to post it, but he never did. So I posted mine, right? And I edited them, put them together. And the thing was, you can literally see some teachers. There's literally a teacher that's been there for like forever. And like her daughters are working there. And you can clearly see her just watching. She would not, like, there's a difference between saying, hey, stop.
Just watching. Yeah.
Then just watching.
They were just watching.
They were just watching. They didn't say stop. They didn't say nothing.
Then I think the vice principal had to stop it, right?
No,
No,
it was the teacher I had for AP Bio,
Yeah.
cosmetology teacher, I believe. I didn't even know.
I don't know,
I didn't know who she was until like senior year.
It was just a crazy fight, dude. Like, it turned from a 1v1 to a 1v2, I think.
It was a.
I mean, that again, that's like more what's it called? Not parental, but like sister bond, I guess.
I guess, yeah. And let's see, and who else separated it? I forget. Right.
Her account, Chicken Leader.
Chicken Leader. That's Ramiro, because we call the story mini story behind Chicken Leader. We had long story short, we had Lisa's one time.
Yeah.
And Ronan was here. Ramiro was here. I don't remember else was here. Next day at middle school, Ronan's like, Pollo Eater! Yeah, pollo! So we called him Pollo Eater. But then he became Pollo Leader. You know what I mean? El pollo, the chicken, bro.
El pollito.
El pollito.
Oh, because that explains a lot. Alright.
Yeah, right. So he got that name from us, bro, but he turned it into him, and that's him, bro. Fucking badass motherfucker. I told y'all, right? He's the OG. But no, so teachers were watching. It got separated, and to break it down, really, one girl and another girl were fighting. One girl was getting her ass whooped, and then her sister stepped in, and the sister beat that other girl's ass, and then they got to get pulled away from each other. But the thing that I think, who's chicken leader? Murrow, my bro. The thing, I think what really made me have no remorse about posting it is the fact that I had English once, so I was a freshman. The teacher I had, like I said, the teacher that's been there forever, and her daughters were watching, literally because I had one of the sisters for that English class. That sister that got her ass beat. Unfortunately.
Were you acting?
No. She was there, and she literally had to say, hey, I've been suspended. I need some work, and I need to catch up. And literally, this teacher who's been there for years, I understand why you're saying it, but literally, you're like, oh, you're thinking more about fighting than school.
Sure.
Or saying, hey,
Wasn't there a fight where,
there wasn't. It ended up on World Star.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Fucking. Goddamn, losing train of thought.
I don't know, man. School, just high school.
Yeah, like she said, oh, if you want to fight so much, then like we weren't thinking about it. Something along those lines of that. And I'm like, bro, you're a teacher. You're like, you're like 4 times older than us. Why are you like? I understand. Yeah, but like, if someone's simply asking, hey, can I fucking can I have my work due to circumstances, right? Like, hello, you should be the adult, literally. You know what, fuck you. You're like,
okay, they're deleting messages.
No, I'm deleting them. That teacher was really half barely there. You only taught whenever tests were coming, and then
Miss S.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you were rarely there, and you didn't push me, but you pushed others. You showed real favoritism, and I understand why you showed that favoritism, and I'm not gonna get into that because that's yours or whatever. And I don't know who that is. Like, I understand that, but you know what? You shouldn't tear people down, and you should not have favorites. I don't care. You've been a teacher this long, and you know what? You didn't show any favoritism towards me. You know why? I used to be horrible at English, but then I got good at it. I got good at it because I guess this is another positive thing. I got good at it because you were such a shit teacher, and you weren't there. So I had to pass the fuck out of English and get good at it so I can get out of that class. Easy. And then English 2, blew right through it. English 3 was hard, was challenging, blew right through it. English 4, I took it as an elective. I didn't have to take English 4, but I did. Blew it out of the fucking park. So do I have remorse about that video? Maybe a little bit, because it looks kind of bad. It kind of looks bad.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, it's like high school stuff.
It's high school stuff.
It wouldn't really matter in like 10 years or 2.
Well,
I mean, like, at this point, it doesn't really matter.
Does it really matter?
It's
now?
just a video on the internet. You can find any other fights.
Like me saying that. I'm giving you my reasoning. That's literally all my reasoning from 4 years ago. I was actually pissed off about it. And, I'm not pissed off now because it's 4 years ago. What the fuck are you getting mad about? But I'm literally giving you my thought. If I seem pissed off, maybe because, bringing back that emotion, gets your boy. But, it's whatever.
Blood boiling.
Gets the blood boiling. You know what I mean? So, yeah, right? But my thoughts on it, it's my most viewed video.
Mm-hmm.
It happened for dumb reasons. I posted it with no remorse because of another dumb reason. And that's that. Crazy, though. Crazy shit.
It's just crazy stuff. Even there's more fights over there that weren't recorded. I saw.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Y'all got any more? Y'all got any more to throw at us? Because we're at 2:13. This might be the longest we've
Oh,
gone,
shit.
and we've actually had comments, interactions, and whatever. And like people may see this and be like, "Oh shit, we know who he's talking about." Fuck.
Mhm.
Right. So.
I don't know. Even then, I don't know. Just fights are they're kind of crazy, but they're kind of not gonna like. I don't really see the whole point of fighting at school,
When's
but
Thanksgiving
they're
again?
pretty entertaining. The week after my birthday.
The week after your birthday. So roughly that's the 26th.
Yeah, it's like 24th. Wait,
Because that's the Tuesday. That's the Tuesday we're finding the bonfire. Look at this one.
thoughts on Endgame? Best fucking movie. You killed it. Like, goddamn, are you like ask questions? You're not even responding.
I'm sorry, I'm responding to a
Alright,
text
so
from someone
Endgame.
important.
It.
Endgame.
What's
The word describes it all, man. It was an end game.
Yeah.
It's like the end of a great video game.
Yeah.
You can start up controversy so you can blow up. My
Starting up a
plan is to blow up.
I mean, you know, we're not trying to be the next Logan Paul.
Nah.
No.
That's on Endgame. You know, to make a long story short, because I do want to rant about something, and you know,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a little
actually, yeah.
juicy. It's a
You-
little juicy.
The thing that probably kind of pissed me off a little bit is that probably a spoiler, but at this point it's not really a spoiler. That
No, man, everybody
Iron
knows
Man
it.
died, or whatever. And then like on not Homecoming, but Far From Home, they referenced it that. But then after that, apparently the whole Disney Marvel thing kind of fucked up somehow. No, not Disney Marvel. Disney Sony thing kind of fucked up a little bit. At that point, I'm like, shit, we're not gonna see the next movie, like, because it was getting interesting at the end.
Yeah.
But Endgame was a good movie because it did have I feel like it did have some kind of plot holes.
Where did you see Endgame? The Palace, I believe. The Palace AMC.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it was a great movie. I mean, it kind of the only thing that kind of confused me was like the very beginning when they beheaded Thanos. I'm like, wait, is that the whole movie? Because at that point you're like, why?
Yeah, my brother was like, okay, that's the end of the movie. Let's go.
Yeah, because like, dude, like, it's weird because you thought they were gonna have like some kind of like last stand fight where there's like only like one or two heroes left alive after fighting Thanos, but no.
I saw it at the rave with my BFF. I'm great. But I don't know, it was an end game, and like everybody had a standing ovation for Robert Downey Jr. He killed his part. He's done it for years. Thank you, Robert Downey Jr. Okay, let's kind of speed run because we're kind of falling behind here. What was your favorite class? Theater.
What was that?
Theater. Theater was my favorite class.
Honestly, band.
Band.
Yeah, band.
Yeah.
I had so many fun memories in band.
Oh God,
Even
because we were stupid. That's why.
Controversial opinion. Band is a sport.
Band is a sport. Fuck off. It's a sport. We fucking sweat. We go to games every goddamn week. We freaking put
I
on.
didn't know what he would do. What? I didn't like it for one reason. I don't know about that.
Didn't know what he would do. Oh, because once he did that, you know.
He kind of got fucked right there. I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. At that point, I thought only like Iron Man only stole one to like mitigate the thing, you know.
Yeah.
But I was surprised he got all his 5 stones.
Yeah.
Or something.
I saw Endgame at Movie Time. I saw it at AMC Palace. You saw it bootleg, right?
No, I went to the movie theater.
Who? Where?
I think Bistro.
Oh.
It was like it was pretty good.
Me too. I saw it with my sister. I saw it with my brother.
Oh, yeah,
Who'd you go with?
Oh god. I'd rather not say it.
Who?
You know,
Who?
4 years.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently Jen and someone else was in the back too, but they had to leave early.
Oh. You know, Endgame is Endgame. Start up a controversy. I will start a small controversy because what do you call it? What are your thoughts on the all woman scene? That was badass.
Yeah, I mean it was.
It was badass. Like it shouldn't be an all woman scene. It was a scene, and you know all the woman heroes, all the.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I guess they kind of played out that a little bit.
They had to.
I mean, they were kind of like pandering a little bit, but I'm like, I don't really care. It's like it was kind of cool.
They put it on there.
It's like it's weird.
They put that shit on there, and I'm like, damn, this is badass.
Yeah, like-
fuck Captain Marvel's fucking fighting Thanos and shit.
You know, honestly,
she's holding him back, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, because like honestly, a lot of people like, especially families, say that there's not enough women superheroes. Yet Marvel kind of killed it right there, because like They do have a lot of female, like strong female characters, like Black Widow, Captain Marvel, all these other characters. It's really nice, like refresher. Remember, like there are people like superhero women.
Yeah, man.
Usually, when you think Marvel, you think like Spider-Man or Iron Man. You don't really think about Black Panther, fucking Black Widow
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah. It was like a nice refresher.
And it was a nice refresher, but you know.
Especially since I didn't know most of these characters.
Right.
Like it tells you like a lot.
What are your thoughts on anime? I like some anime, not all of it.
So, I'm not like a huge anime nerd, but I do watch a few.
Like Death Note, Dragon Ball Z, Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop. Didn't really get into it a lot, but I need
to watch
to.
that, honestly.
I need to watch it too, but I haven't done it yet. Obviously.
I guess anime is like a different art style and like different storyline that most American shows right now have. It's like I think most animes it might be for kids, but mostly some are for adults.
Who's burner account? I don't know. People make fake names because I don't know. They're afraid to ask questions.
Yeah, because like if you think about it now, like a lot of cartoons nowadays are kind of like ass because they're pandering more to like children. Like remember old Teen Titans, like the original one?
Yeah, the original.
Yeah, a lot of people liked it, like of all ages. But now the Teen Titans Go, they kind of smeared it. They smeared the name of Teen Titans.
Yeah, man.
He's being passive aggressive.
He's being passive aggressive. True.
I don't know, but like, okay. Yeah. I honestly, I think I prefer anime over American cartoons nowadays.
A little bit.
Cause like the early 2000s were the best.
I'm kind of scared. I'm someone you know. Then, dude, literally, I didn't freaking take forever because I'm an idiot. I didn't take forever to freaking figure out how to put the Instagram and whatever. I have DMs. I have an Instagram. DM us or whatever. Like, or say your name. One of the two. Don't be all freaking cliffhanger and shit. Be like, oh, I'm someone you know. I'm so mysterious. Oh my god. You know what?
What's your name, sis? Did you just assume legit? No, I'm kidding. That's a funny thing to say though. Like, did you just assume my gender?
Oh my god.
I don't know. People hate that, but like, it's fun. Especially like that. It's ma'am. Have you guys seen that ma'am video?
It's ma'am.
You know, like it's kind of stupid.
It's
but,
ma'am.
like, okay, even though like yeah, the person said like it's ma'am, and they shouldn't have gone like mad over a freaking pronoun. It kind of sounds like I may sound like a dick, but I don't think it's important.
Yeah.
But like,
Dick,
come on.
literally.
Yeah, but like imagine this like. It's ma'am, and you like start like they say sir, but I mean like yeah, the employees could say ma'am, whatever, might have been better, but you just don't commit what's it called damage to private property. That just makes it a bad move, you know. My name is Christian. My name is Alexander. Yeah, I don't know these people. Yeah, I don't know these people.
I don't know either, man. My name is Christian. Ooh. Ooh, I know plenty of Christians.
Yeah, most of them died in the Christian wars.
Jesus.
The Holy Wars. Okay. Burn account, do you have an Instagram?
You have an Instagram. Literally, our Instagrams are right there. You can DM us. Hello. I have a live chat.
Yeah, then again, mine's private. you can request, and I mean, I'll probably add you.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're being Dixon, I block you. Like that one person that said this person too rich, whatever, block me.
Oh yeah. What's the latest I've ever been at midnight? Whenever.
No, I forgot. It was like, okay, you were actually more. I think I came home like at 1 in the morning.
No, been at a movie theater though.
Oh, been at probably midnight.
Midnight, man, because they give movies like at 10 o'clock. Oh my God, where's your Instagram?
It's up there.
It's literally
right there.
Literally right in the corner. Are we?
Where's my finger? I can't see my finger. No, I'm frozen.
Ray, give me a second.
Wait.
Let me go to OBS because this is behind.
Right. It's like
literally.
It's right there.
Our Instagram.
Right there.
Right here.
That's mine. There's Robert's.
That's his. Oh shit, wrong way.
It's hard.
That's his.
Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Let me see. You guys see my little hand right there?
That's his. Oh fuck, wrong way.
Robert. Okay, mine's right here, and yours is over there.
Yours is there.
Yeah.
Mine is here.
Are we trying to do that fusion thing for anime?
Fusion.
Okay, yes I do.
What's your IG? Yes I do. Which corner?
Which corner?
Bruh, they're fucking with us.
I'm in the middle. Robert's in the upper right. I suck at my left and right, even though I know. But no, I'm supposed to know this by now.
Supposed to know this.
Where's you're at Mama's? At home, probably asleep, hopefully. No, actually, no, it's like nice. Yeah. Oh well. I kind of like dumb, not gonna lie. Just trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Why are we gonna talk about also bad drivers?
Oh, we were, but I guess we've gone off on a fucking.
What?
You're gonna rip the fucking LAN cable all the way in my living room or off my laptop, one of the two.
Yeah, we gotta move this shit.
Like I said, man, I probably need 100 foot.
Yeah.
Never mind, I see it. God damn it. Oh, we're up to 6 likes. Yo, 4 more. 4 more.
This is it too.
Do you guys have? No, we don't have Grindr. I don't believe in dating sites or dating apps. Literally, it's a cool social. Get the fuck out of here.
What did they say?
They said, "Do you have Grindr?" Motherfucker,
No.
motherfucker! I don't even have Tinder. So, fuck out of here. Download it now. DM you there. Well, that's your business, sir. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know if this is like true.
OMG, I have that app too. Well, y'all, match. There you go.
Yeah. You didn't even got a date. No one.
You got a little dine, a little wine and dine. You know, movie popcorn. Or
I don't think they can buy wine yet, assuming they're.
Oh, okay, soda and dine.
Oh, actually, sparkling juice. There you go.
Sparkling juice,
the
water,
one that looks like
water and
fucking
dine,
wine.
or car in the park. You know what I mean? Let's do it, fam.
Right.
Do you
Play
get,
matchmaker. Right there.
do you get that joke that I
What?
just said?
What? No.
I said water and dine, movie and popcorn, car in the park,
Oh,
somewhere
God.
sketchy. I don't know why I'm shadow boxing.
Yes, I know.
Why am I shadow boxing? I don't know. Don't ask me. Hey guys, can I send you some music to react to?
I swear to God, if it's from that one.
Wow.
Oh my God, no! I can't even sing it.
It depends. Maybe he's a guy who wants us to react to his music. Who maybe wants us to react to his music. What do y'all like listening to? Childish Gambino. Really anything, but my favorite's Childish
I thought I'd
Gambino.
just put on the radio and listen, whatever.
You really don't give a fuck?
Honestly, like if you put on music, I'll listen to it. I honestly don't have any bias against music. Even if you put country, I wouldn't really care.
One of your favorite songs
So
is,
like, hey, I mean, remember that one song? Let's take a ride on my big
green tractor, we can go slow, or we can go faster, down through the woods.
Alright, sorry before we get copyrighted.
Oh my god, we're not gonna get copyrighted. It's a cover. Play a song on stream for me? No.
Probably not.
What's some advice on how to slide into someone's DM?
Just talk to him.
Just say hi. I don't like when people like, hey girl, let me kiss you. No man, you're gonna get ignored. Yeah, like Madonna or Lady Gaga. I mean, Lady Gaga's okay, I guess.
I don't know.
Right? But just say hi. Just start up a conversation. It's like saying hi to somebody on the street. You could literally just say hi.
Yeah.
Is it okay to send you music? I'm gonna have to say no. I don't want to risk copyright. I'm already gonna get copyright for anything I played in the beginning or in the
honestly,
end.
you can probably send us music. We'll listen to it, but like we won't really play it on stream because just for copyright.
We'll
reasons.
record ourselves and we'll put it on the Instagram,
Well-
or we'll probably put it on YouTube. Maybe you can
react-
go ahead.
Like we're gonna put a new thing, reacting to comments, music.
Sure. Yeah. You
We
can
might
just
do that.
DM the podcast Instagram with whatever music. I guess it's okay. I guess. Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright.
All right. So about almost 2 hours 30 minutes. This is the longest one.
Okay, I think I fucked up a little bit. The angle right there, I'm just noticing that. Looked like a little
Head.
head, just a floating head.
You're right there. So here's some controversy I may start, and it's because he's well known.
Who?
My cousin. Technically.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's,
Technically, and
or-
people may or may not know him, but you know
I don't know him.
You don't know him, so you know. Listen to Sugar Boy by St. Vincent. Alright, I'll do that. All right,
Ooh,
I'll go.
Vincent. Ooh, gives me flashbacks to.
Add it to your
life.
library right now. All right, now I'll go into this because Jesus Christ, man.
I'll take a note of that. To be honest.
Oh, like this is something I didn't put on notes. This is like something you're gonna get because, yo, I will say fuck it and talk shit to this one because, you know what? Damn, I actually miss this person Like, I didn't see him for years, and I felt fucking bad. Like, I felt bad for not saying anything, ever. Like, saying hi or not hanging out for years.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hang out with you one day, and you make me regret talking to you.
Yeah, I think I have a few cousins like that. Not really cousins, but I know I have a few cousins that I don't know about, and they're from different states, I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll visit family, or family will visit me. I don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah, right?
It's so weird.
But the thing is, I used to hang out with them when they were kids, when I was a kid. And now that they're different now, I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, okay, the story goes is that I went to go see my cousin, right? And this cousin, I haven't seen in years. So he finally said, hey, you know, you can pull up anytime. So I finally took up that offer.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I go in with the Buc-ee's hat all the way in the background over there. The one I bought at Buc-ee's whenever I was doing a short film with some good people. And I'm in jeans, I'm in a fucking t-shirt, and I'm in a black t-shirt, I'm in jeans, and I fucking have a full-grown fucking beard. I used to have my crazy hair and shit. And what do you call it? I try to hang out, try to catch up or whatever, you know, and that happened, you know, catch up, and it was cool at first. But then he started being like, he called me an N-word so many goddamn times, because that's just who he is, or that's how he adopted into. Because he looks way different than me. Like, he looks different from me now. He's got curly hair. Wait, hold on, let me. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it to y'all, but I'm gonna show it to him.
That's very good. I think I already have the mental image.
Yeah, because I think I showed you already, bro.
I don't think you did. Well, I think you did, but I think. Oh yeah, you did. It was kind of like brown skinish, right? A brown black. Bronze.
This is who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is his brother.
It looks weird because he kind of looks like a person we know.
What person?
Ben.
Right, he does. Have you ever been to a movie tavern on West 7th? Yeah, I have been. It's great. It's great there. Ray's been there too.
Mm-hmm.
But no. So he obviously looks way different from me or whatever. I used to work there. It was nice, cool. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna read y'all's comments. I want to be able to say this fully.
How many comments are there?
We have a lot of comments.
Wait, wasn't there like a? There's no comment count, is there? But then they took it out, didn't they?
What?
They took out the comment count. I remember they had something like that. Like we used to say, alright, the 100th comments would, I don't know, want a cheeseburger or something.
Want a cheeseburger?
Something like that, you know. That lost count.
I got a DM. Alright, but I want to be able to tell this. So gross person.
Yeah, I just remember I need to buy some more gas.
Mm.
Ooh, gas is pretty cheap tonight.
Yeah, bro.
It's weird how deflation works.
I want the lights on.
There you Wait, Eileen Flores.
Alright.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Eileen, what's up? It's been Ghost. When I can give a listen to it, we'll do it later. We'll listen.
Okay, I got a request. I'll add you.
Alright, so to continue the story, Eileen may actually know him because, you know, she has followers, whatever. But it's my cousin. I'll say his name at the end of this, right? And so he starts saying the N-word. He's like, I'll say brother instead of the N-word. He's like, brother, like what the fuck is you wearing?
Hmm?
Like, brother, you look fucking 40 fucking years old. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you? And he started going into it, like, oh, you had a girlfriend or whatever. Oh, and then he starts going in like, man, you feeling in a rut. Like, I could change you. I could change you.
Yeah, honestly, when he was telling me the story, I'm like, that's the first red flag.
Yeah. Like, I could change you. You know, like, you could be like me. Like me. And he goes in, he tells a fucking hour-long fucking story about himself. Goddamn. I don't think I've ever met anybody.
Yeah, I can smell and sense the freaking
ego. I've never seen someone's ego be so fucking big besides fucking Logan or Jake Paul. This is like my personal one. You know what I mean? Like, holy fucking shit. He took an hour just to talk about, yo, you know, this is how I got known. Like I have because I saw him a year prior when my brother was in the hospital, and I tried to add him on Snapchat. I couldn't add him. You know why? Because he had the limited number of friends.
There's a limit on there.
Like 2,000
What? That's kind
or
of
3,000 or something like
That's
that,
kind of dumb.
right? But he would say, "Oh, I got my followers by changing the way I look," because he used to be a pudgy little kid, but now he's all skinny as you saw,
Mhm.
right? And you know what? He's like, "Oh, I worked out, or I made my hair this way. I made me, or you know what? I don't have money much." Or whatever, but you know, I buy the nicest clothes, or I wear this and I wear
I heard
that.
that somewhere. Like, why? It sounds like a Vice article, honestly. It sounds like a Vice article because, like,
Yeah.
he's trying to change himself even though he doesn't have money and look like he's all rich. It's kind of like most rappers, you know, like some people like rap with
Yeah.
like planes on the back and they like rented it. Like I saw this one from the Boondocks. Like this Riley looked up to this one guy. I think it was Gangstalicious or whatever.
Gangstalicious, yeah.
And then like he found out that he's fake. Like,
Yeah,
he
he's
doesn't
fake.
own- He's like
He's like, "Where's your gun?" "Oh yeah, my gun." Ah!
Drops
And
it.
then, we gotta check somebody. Where's your gun? I dropped the gun. I'm sorry, I'm a fraud. Help! Literally, that's a funny fucking episode, right?
There's truth in that.
There's truth in that, but nah. And he's like, "You know what? I'll get you. You know what? Fuck it, I'll change you. We'll make a new account for you. We'll get you all the fucking. I'll have you be fucking all the hoes." And like, you know, why the fuck? He's like, why the fuck? Why do you think I put this shit in my ears? Because girls like this. Like he said, it, like earrings. Like that's what girls fucking like. You gotta give the people what they want.
I
Give the
mean,
people.
honestly, he's just giving me fucking fuckboy vibes.
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
The fuckboyness in this one's so hard. I can feel it.
Like
Like I mean, I have a job. Okay, I don't need to look like fucking. Okay, at best I wear my watch. That's it. I
Yeah.
actually use my watch at work. Okay, it's not just a fashion sense. It's like I actually
Yeah.
use it.
and
like-
he goes into the story and how
Oh man,
like how he became so well known because of how he looked.
I don't know. So he's not that.
Yeah, obviously, right? I didn't even know he had this sort of following either. So apparently, you're not known to your own fucking cousin
Or found.
or family, for that matter. You know what? You know what? So he goes on about it. He goes in saying, you know, I made myself do this, and he said that he gained so much of a following that he was famous. People called him Playboy, and like he pulled out a Playboy shirt, like, this is me, man. This is me. Or that he got a clothing brand or a clothing line or the CEO of a clothing line saying to notice him wearing his stuff because he would tag them, and like they liked his stuff and the person followed him. He's like, he's like, I could be a model because of the connections I have or my following.
Yet he's not taking them.
I don't know.
Is he taking?
No.
Yeah,
I know he's not.
Because I'm pretty sure he's lying.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like a CEO will follow you. That's it. Like, tell me it.
Dude, I've had fucking like motivational TED Talk speakers who have a following follow me on Twitter. Nothing else. Motherfucker, Bart Baker. Y'all know who Bart Baker is?
No.
The one who made all the motherfucking song parodies. He made ones about, you know, Justin Bieber, DJ Khaled. Look up Bart Baker, motherfucker. You know what?
Right. Anyways, but yeah, it's like
And if I see him pissed off,
I mean,
I kind of am, because dude, this person meant so much to me as a kid, and now he's doing this bullshit.
honestly, like what's gonna say?
Hold on.
How can I explain this? He's pretty much changing himself for wrong reasons, obviously.
Yeah,
It's like he's not really focusing.
but
on
he says he made himself better. Look, Bart Baker.
How though? Like you don't have money. I'm like, yeah, I know that you don't need money to like be happy in it, but
Look at this. Bart Baker, 10.1 million, and he made so many parodies, and he's do his thing, whatever.
Mhm.
He followed me on Twitter, but you know, there's nothing. Yeah, whatever, cool. Like I saw, and I was like, oh shit, it actually is Bart Baker. Cool, right?
Mhm.
Cool.
yeah, but I mean, like, honestly, no one really follows you. Like,
Right,
yeah, like even if you get followed by a really famous person,
and then
it's not like you're gonna get millions of followers overnight.
yeah, he talks about how he gained his following, how he gained it on Snapchat, gained it on Instagram, and
I mean, being a fucking what's it called, social media
Mongo or
model, not model, but like person, like famous, whatever, like quote unquote famous, having like thousands of followers. I don't really like it, or not like it, but I don't see the whole point of that. It's not like you're really famous. No one's really following you. Or, like
Yeah.
they're following you, but they're not. Are they liking your content and stuff? Think about it. 'Cause like
Yeah.
I've seen people with like who follow at least a few thousand accounts while they only have like 300. I'm like, this ratio is very like bad. Like I don't really look at their stuff. Like yeah, they might follow some link accounts or
Yeah.
whatever, but
Yeah.
it's not like they're gonna follow you back.
So, and then he would talk about his girlfriend too, and how, oh, I love that bitch. Like, I'm gonna marry this bitch, or whatever.
And yeah, he's still
He's
talking.
calling her a bitch. The thing is,
yeah.
you know, when he talked about his earrings, I forgot to include this detail. Get this. He says he's gonna marry this girl. He goes into his fucking Snapchat, goes into fucking My Eyes Only, and he starts, hold on, let me give you a physical representation of what he did. I'll go through my memories, because I don't put shit in My Eyes Only. Oh, cool. Look at
Andrew, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was Andrew.
You knew it was Andrew.
I knew it was Andrew.
Okay, so these are my memories, right? This is what he did. He was like, okay, like if you think earrings is gay or you think it's not for you, then how did it get me these? And he does this, and it's a bunch of girls' nudes. How are you gonna say?
Yeah.
How are you gonna say?
That's like a huge ass hypocrite right there.
How are you gonna say
Ima-
you love this
imagine-
girl?
Imagine if he actually marries that girl and somehow managed to find his password on his eyes only.
Yeah.
It sends the wrong message.
Or
Honestly.
the fact that he still had it and he flaunted it.
Yeah, it just sends the wrong message.
It does. It does. Right? So the entire night he's like, oh, you stay the night, we'll get you a haircut. And you know what? I kind of cave in because I'm like, oh, I've been wanting a hair. You know what,
Free
motherfucker?
haircut.
Hey,
Right there.
haircut. But you know what? I only wanted this haircut is because one, I have a big ass fucking bald spot, and having a lot of hair up here makes it obvious. Two, I wanted to look like Nate Diaz, Stockton, motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I'm sorry, but that's my reasoning. Don't say you made me because you didn't make nobody, right? So, we do that. I stay the night. I stay up all night with him, and he's such a horrible influence. He is. And what do you call it? We're listening to his fucking music. All he listens to is NBA YoungBoy.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
That's a rapper, bro. He has like 6 kids or whatever. He's been to jail a bunch of times. I don't know.
Oh, that's a bad name.
And fucking, I don't know, he's out now, or he's the type of guy that, oh, they tried to shoot his friends, and then after a concert, he tried to go hit him back. I don't know. You know, that's the stuff I had to fucking listen to. What? And then he would talk shit about my speaker because I don't have a fucking radio in my car. Like, I have a radio, but it's not aux, so I use a speaker. He's like, let's use my speaker, or like, hey, you buy me a charger for my speaker, we can use mine. What the fuck?
What?
He was talking about how he has a better speaker, and that if I bought him a wire because he didn't have the wire for this speaker, like, hey, we'll use mine. So all of that,
That just explains that he's lacking money. He can't even afford a wire.
yeah. And then the thing is, he did the same thing for his brother. His brother looks exactly like him, and you know what? He was like, well, I know what I'm talking about. I know that people will like you because of this and this and this and this. Like, why do you think my brother looks like me? His twin brother looks just like him. And then he's like, yeah, you know, his like, if I could just talk to his other brother or his brother, or he has a twin brother and then his little brother. If I could just talk to them, fine. You know what? I'm cool with them. You know
I
what?
feel like their brothers, or their brothers, younger brothers, just look up to him. But
No,
That's not-
he the little brother's doing his own thing. He's very, very smart. They say he's very smart, but all he really does is he's on his Apple PC and he's just playing games, chilling. But they say he's very smart. They say he's
hey,
like,
I mean,
they say he's like,
that's life right there. Honestly, I mean, if I could start chilling, like be smart and like fake it, that's pretty much us.
yeah.
Like, we might be act dumb, but like we're kind of smart.
But they say he's very like
Hey.
extremely smart.
Dude, in that case, kudos on him, man. I hope he does.
Kudos on him. I hope he does great. But like his twin brother was saying, yeah. And then he told me the same story about a friend. He's like, yeah, man, I got people in my circle, whatever. I did the same thing for my friend, but you know, he ain't my brother. He ain't blood. Like whenever he tries to act better than me, I put him in his place.
Okay, now that's just a dick friend right there. I wouldn't
And
be
then
friends with
what do you call it? And then he said, oh yeah, I know my place. That his friend told him that personally, because this cousin is very, very fucking manipulative and he's very fucking dumb.
And,
Unless
you know,
you
and
get
that
his
one
way.
person said you were manipulative.
Yeah, and then
Man.
he would in the hour-long thing he's talking about how he worked out, did this. my core is at its best. What do you call it? Like, I helped your brother work out or whatever. I can help you work out.
Honestly, if you have a good body, like skinny wise, it's not gonna last long. Imagine like 30 years from now, you're gonna probably gain weight.
Yeah, probably. Here's a PSA: if you have a good body, don't be an asshole about it.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
I don't have
man.
the best body, but
Like,
yeah.
dude, if you're working out and you fucking
It's like veganism. Like, no one really cares, but if you make it like your only thing, like your thing, like that differentiates you from other people, saying, "Oh, I'm vegan." That's it. Nothing else. Okay.
And then I fucking, when he fucking, I felt like, oh, this is me and him are having a conversation. I told him about my recent relationship.
Mhm.
And then I'm fucking getting mad because I still care about her. I still do. You know what? And she's my friend, regardless. Right? So he's saying, he gets my phone and tries to look and be like, oh, no, this is scary. This is scary. Because whenever she would rather text me, I would text her like, hey, what's up? Or I would say, you know, I hope you had a good day. This, and this. Oh, I did this today. Cool. Or whatever. And if I got a response, cool. If I didn't, okay. But he's like, damn, this is scary. You know what? You got to delete this girl's number. You know what? Fuck that. Fuck that, dude. That girl, like, that's a fucking case. You're gonna fucking catch a case. You dodge a fucking bullet. Fuck her.
Like, why is he?
He's like, fuck her. We're gonna make a whole new account. You're gonna delete that number. You're gonna fucking block it. Don't touch your phone. Don't go there. And then he texted her personally saying, he can't even fucking spell. He's like, thank you for showing me what it is, WHA. And then he's like, don't text her afterwards. Don't say anything. And I still did it. I was like, what? No. So I said, hey, excuse my cousin for saying that. And she was like, oh, it's cool. Whatever.
I wish you didn't get the wrong impression about them, honestly.
No, she probably didn't. And you know, if she finds out the story, if I tell her personally or she sees it here, then she now knows what the fuck was going on, because this little motherfucker was talking shit and I wasn't fucking having it either. I'm like, bro, come on, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sure, I mean, honestly, in that case, I wouldn't listen. I probably, you know what? In that case, I'll play dumb. Like, okay, like just agree to
Yeah,
agreeing with the dumbest person is like makes them shut up.
makes them shut up. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing as well. So his master plan was to get me earrings at Hewlin Mall. I didn't have a license
Can I
then.
hear for it though?
Oh, he was gonna try to get me to pay.
Oh, fuck that!
And then do a haircut, earrings, and then buy clothes or buy shoes.
He was gonna make you pay for all that stuff too.
Yeah. See, why are you gonna help me do this master fucking plan?
It's like a scam, honestly.
Yeah.
You say, hey, I'll help you this, but you gotta pay me like this amount.
Yeah.
Even though they don't help you.
Right. So, yeah, did all that. What we actually only did was we go to the haircut place. I like the way my haircut turns out. I like it. Yeah, cool. And then I take him home because, really, the twin brother didn't get up. You know, he's supposed to go with us.
Mm-hmm.
And I drove him home.
He probably didn't want to see you become like them.
Maybe, or I don't know. The only good thing I got is the protein shake. He said, oh, hey, put this protein bar, banana, milk, whatever, and you won't be hungry. Cool. That's where I learned the shake from. Cool. That's the only thing I got from it. And you know what? You got me to get a haircut at least a week or two earlier. Bravo. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I text him later on, you know, just whatever, and like, I read text because I'm putting him on blast, and at this point I don't care. At this point, because how are you gonna do all this? And then here's the funniest thing. Hold on. Like he my brother texted him on my phone to say, when did y'all turn into metrosexuals? He's obviously making a joke, you know what I mean? Because, you know, the curly hair and the weird clothes, yada yada, or the flashy ones. And then his text back, sorry, I care about my appearance and get females. That's his only call to fame. It's your only claim. And I'm like, I guess it's true. All the girls like, oh yeah, my brother like responded back to his hair saying, I guess it's true. All the girls like plucking carrots. And then he's like, what? LNK when you get a female. And I'm like, CJ's hella funny, man. And he's like, boy, he trying to play me like I'm some FAGGOT or something. Hell nah. And you too? Nah, that ain't me for real. Oh, real? He laughed his ass off at Walmart. and like I was talking about, oh, the jokes I made, cool, whatever.
Honestly, dude, like at that point, what's his plan for 30 years from now? Is he still gonna
I
try
don't
this?
know. No, this was his plan. He says he doesn't want to go to college. What he wants to do is, since he has this big media following, he wants to do YouTube, like legit as a career, or he wants to do modeling. He says he wants to do modeling, or he's like actors, they can do the shit. They can do this, or
Okay.
like they can do stunts and shit. He was talking about actors doing stunts. He's like, I got a twin brother, like.
Okay, wait, hold up. Nah, no, right there, nah. He's pretty much trying to exploit his younger brother. I'm sure he has a bright future in him, but like,
Yeah.
using him as for your own benefit gain, that's. Mm-mm.
Yeah, right? Like, motherfucker, I want to be an actor. I act, but, like, motherfucker, I didn't need my looks to fucking do it. I did it, like, okay, I'll admit, the acting industry, if you don't look the part, then they won't do it. But if you look a specific part, then you're good, right? I did mine because of my ability, my skill, the one I fucking, the word doesn't come to me, that I fucking built over my time in fucking theater. Like, hello. You have no skill except being able to work out, eat right, and just be an asshole. Those are your only claims to fame. And you got a big social media following? Cool. Guess what?
Say you didn't have a fucking bank account in his name?
I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know, man. Like, what's the difference between being a fuckboy and being a
Yeah.
contributing member of society?
Yeah. Big fucking fuckboy. And, you know, I've had that in my mind, like, ever since. Because this happened in October. I've had that in my mind for over a month. I'm like, God damn, you make me, like, I didn't see you for years, and I felt bad about it. Now I don't feel bad anymore, and I regret talking to you. So that's the point of the story. I wanted to put you on blast.
Okay, I kind of want to meet this guy just to see how he is.
Oh, man, you don't need to.
I don't know, but like it's like that, like curiosity. Like I want to see what he says. I'll be like,
And you,
I don't know.
and if people were gonna say, "Oh, you didn't say his name through it," Sean, fuck you. Sorry, bro. That's how it is.
They're not gonna like, no one's gonna watch it now.
No one's gonna watch it. Who cares? I need a fucking vent and say my shit and talk my piece,
Yeah.
because like, and apparently people know him. People from our school have followed him, but you know who? They're gonna think, oh, this is some random guy. Oh, he looks kind of cute. Maybe I'll follow him. That's the mentality. Or, oh, this guy looks chill.
Hey, just
I'll follow him.
imagine we do like a burner account and say that, oh, this guy doesn't have any money though. I don't know.
Nah, man.
This
I don't,
a few words can really hurt someone.
I don't know.
But like honestly, I wouldn't pick a fight right there.
If you pick a fight there, he's gonna be like, I get girls.
And I get money.
Ah, exactly, motherfucker. Right?
Yeah, then at that point, he's gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
Hey, let me pay for Robert's shirt. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay for my own shit. But I'm not a person.
And you know what? I didn't have to pay. You know why? My mom said, "Hey, you know what? Cut your hair a little bit. I'll give you $20 for it." And I did. Because this is the old way I did it. I just did it my way. Because I wanted it to be a baller fade because I like baller fades. I wanted it to be short here, and then they trim the beard. Cool.
I really call his brother.
I don't know what's gonna happen. They're the same age. He's a junior, I believe.
So this guy is also a junior. What?
Yeah.
What? I thought he was like our age, to be honest.
Like, and his younger brothers or his other brothers, John, Sharky, I'm cool with y'all. No fucking beef whatsoever. Oh, funny thing too. He blocked me on Instagram.
What? He blocked you?
Yeah, like the night I added him, I checked a month later. He blocked me.
Let me see. I kind of want to. Is this a private account?
Oh yeah, give me your phone.
Don't want to check it. Hold on.
I think he may be a private account. Look. This is his Instagram. Hold on. Unless he probably changed his name, but you know, I go through my Instagram. I'm an idiot. I have another account. Give me that.
He has no posts.
I'm a freaking idiot. Give me a second.
Sean, TV season 5, followed by Stephanie, Melanie, something, one other.
I'm an idiot. Like I said, I'm an idiot. Give me a second.
Okay, a lot of people.
Hold on.
I only got 3 mutual friends following him.
Hold on. TV season. But see, the thing is, you have 3.44, right? Is that, are we seeing the same thing right now?
3.4444, yeah.
All right, cool. Yo,
What's up?
yo,
What is
my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend.
That ain't nothing, dude.
Yeah, my
3,000
friend,
followers ain't nothing.
my friend, my very, very special friend, even though we don't really talk much. Yeah, she has 200 more followers than you. Get the fuck on. And you call her a case. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker.
The founder and CEO of Gang Rifles, whatever. I guess that's it.
Hmm?
I'm trying to look at it, following, whatever.
So yeah, I know for sure. I was kind of thinking, oh, he probably just doesn't have anything or whatever. But he,
Yeah, I want to try to see if I can find anyone that's verified that's following him. No, nothing so far.
yeah,
Nothing so far.
nada, bro. So I don't know. Like, and say whatever you want, man. But I had to vent this out and put that out there because, goddamn, man. Like, you don't see that often, or it happens a lot, but we don't get to see it a lot. How family could just turn on you just like fucking that, or they could be a whole different person. And now, you know what? I said there's a song that reminded me of him.
Yep.
Monster, 21 Savage.
Mhm.
There you go. That's what we'll end this at. We're at 2 hours, 55 minutes,
Holy
and
crap, this is by far the
8
longest
seconds.
one.
This is probably the longest episode. We did a call out. We interacted with the comments. Oh my Jesus! And we only got 2 followers or 2 viewers currently. 6 like. Are we those 2? No, I'm not those. I'm not watching.
I want to.
Oh my Jesus, dude. So, oh my God. Talked about a lot. Talked about the fights. You were like, can we move on?
Yeah, pretty much.
Talked about near-death experience. Talked about Forrest and MW. We got to interact with the comments. People, yo, don't put... I'm not going to put anybody on blast unless they piss me off or I have a reason.
Mhm.
Don't try to spark anything. Don't try to get us to say the N-word, because that ain't right. I may accidentally say it, but that's under my own accord. You're doing it because you want to hear it out of me, and you want to rise yourself.
I don't know if it,
Fuck outta
honestly,
here,
like
bro.
if someone says you have to say something, it's kind of awkward.
It's kind of awkward. Why are you getting me to try to say something?
Just say it yourself.
Like, yeah, say it yourself. It's like you trying to get me to say I love you. No.
I love
you and I miss you. So yeah, dude, that's proof he blocked me. He did block me. And I think it's because of something else with other family. Like, why are you gonna block me off of your not own accord? But you would. Makes no sense.
You know what's the crazy part? He's not following any family.
Yeah.
That's kind of deep.
Yeah.
At least I follow a few cousins of mine.
Yeah, man. I follow family. Sometimes.
Same.
It's because I don't know.
It's a weird thing.
It's a weird thing.
I mean, at least if you have a cousin or 2 that you talk to like a lot, it's fine.
Yeah. Huh?
It's fine.
All right.
I don't even think he's following his other.
You know what?
Wait, what's the other?
I don't
brother's
know.
name? No?
I don't know.
You don't know his name? Alright.
No, I don't know the Instagram. Follow Ray on Instagram.
Or not.
Or you don't have to. You know, he's not looking for followers. He's not going to use his followers.
You know why? Because I make my own money. There you go. I earn my money.
Damn.
But yeah, that'll be cool. I mean, I already post a lot, but if you guys want to comment, whatever, I can spark a conversation as long as you're not trying.
Damn.
Yeah,
Is that some shade?
it could be.
It could be.
Or it can't be.
All right. And follow our Instagram. I'm not going to use followers against anybody. I just want to grow my podcast.
Yep.
That's it. Ray, you're on the wire again.
God damn it.
This has been technically the first episode of the Life After High School podcast, but this is number 7, really. I just got to change the name.
Yeah.
I will be consistent on Instagram. The next time we go live, probably next week.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow, and I need to take a shower.
Yeah, you gotta go home.
Yeah.
So,
I need to go get my gas, too.
so we will see y'all motherfucking later.
Don't be a stranger.
That's an ad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, don't be a stranger, and don't be a creeper. Stay hydrated, and live your best life.
And don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
And also don't run across the street without looking both ways.